What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Not Included, episode 68.
Yes, sir.
Skoota the old wavy bastard. Got Snackavelli, Macaroni Tony in the building.
Yes, sir.
L4 Rye.
Yes, sir.
Yahru.
Yahru.
I ain't catch your name, bro. I ain't even ask.
Oh, man, Rivi Nafi, man.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Rivi Nafi. You know what I'm talking about? You call me Nafizi. You know what I'm talking about? That works.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Hell yeah.
Everything beautiful.
Hope everybody in here good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No doubt. Let's get to it.
We got fam in here today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We in here.
It's sort of a reunion.
A family reunion.
Hey.
You know, me and him, this man, we got a feature coming, man.
That definitely
It's
got to
in
happen.
motion.
That definitely got to happen, dog.
It's in motion.
This man, something serious, man. Y'all got to be on the lookout for him, dog.
Got the rappers in the building.
Oh, yeah. Rap talk.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
Real niggas that just so happen to be rappers.
That's what happened.
Just so happen to rap. I don't even want to call y'all rappers. Y'all just so happen to rap.
Because I was not rapping on the block. This was on accident, y'all.
yeah, I hear you. Made that shit happen, though.
Well, sis, speaking of rappers, we had the latest verses. Gucci versus Jeezy.
That was the best
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
It was intense.
Highly anticipated for sure.
We be back.
I don't know if y'all seen the numbers on that bitch. They had 1.8 on Instagram alone.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I think they
Yeah,
had like 5 or some shit like that on Apple Music. That's what I was watching that shit on.
Mhm.
What's up?
That shit did numbers.
Yeah, that shit
I was
crazy.
sitting there the whole time.
So they made
Man.
money. Everybody got a bag. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's definitely what happened.
Mhm.
Now,
I'm glad they did that instead of T.I. Him, Jeezy and T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you think
I don't know. I do. I like that for just because of what they had going on.
Mhm.
But I think Jeezy versus T.I. was a better matchup.
now that you saying it out loud,
Absolutely.
that makes a whole lot of sense.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, because
Hit
both
for
of them
hit.
more got like the anthem kind of, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
They both
Gucci
talking about some
wasn't-
real, you know.
Yeah, Gucci wasn't really mainstream how Jeezy it was.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like T.I. would have matched that a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, I think I would prefer Gucci over Jeezy. And I love Jeezy.
That's what was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what was supposed to happen. I
Mhm.
don't feel like Gucci played the shit that he was supposed to play.
No.
That's where he fucked up.
With the
at.
with the first two
He
songs,
just
he
played
played
his
them
songs
this.
and
Yeah,
shit.
it was like,
Yeah, right.
come on, man, you just threw away 2 rounds right there.
Right.
Yeah, like if he could have really went back to back. He should have dug into some of them mixtapes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's where
Absolutely.
some of them classics
He right,
was,
though.
bro.
Mhm.
See
I'm
what-
talking about.
See what happened though? It was animosity in that situation because they had issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he was on like really like some beef type shit. So by him
He had
having
some shit to
that
get off
as-
his chest.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
if he would have been in his bag and everybody just would have been humble about it, ain't no telling. You know
Ain't
what
no
I'm saying? He
telling how they
probably
would've
could have
came
took
out.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what it's about, being humble, straight up.
But I don't necessarily knock Gucci for feeling how he was feeling. Though.
Yeah, 'cause
Right
he
at
had
all.
some shit.
Right.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
I
Like,
ain't judging nobody at the
politics
same time.
behind it, man. Hey, I
Yeah.
really can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna knock
said the
him.
same
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? But Jeezy did have a wonderful comeback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The only way you could kill that was to be a grown man.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But it's easier though on his side because you the one that put the hit out on the nigga.
Yeah.
So it's easy
Allegedly.
for you to be
Technically, you
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Absolutely.
No matter-
Hey, I agree. Hey, yeah.
And in this position, you can't really elaborate on it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on with the case, but I mean, me being him in this position, I wouldn't elaborate either. I'm
Right.
say what you gonna say, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they ain't finna come get me later.
I mean,
Hey,
Right.
from
know
what
what?
from what I read, because I didn't know they was beefing until probably like 3 years ago. I didn't know they had a real beef, and then I looked into it just because I'm doing it. We doing this,
Mhm.
so I wanted to be informative on it.
Exactly.
So what I saw was that Jeezy said he got $10,000 for whoever bring him Gucci chain.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't necessarily like a hit, like
Yeah.
to take the nigga life.
He ain't necessarily asked
Yeah.
this guy to go get him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he like as his best friend. He's like, well, shit, I want the 10K.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, give me the 10K.
So he went, and then Gucci was ready. And that was just it.
Well,
I would have been petty too.
Yeah.
in the art of war, you're not supposed to announce shit anyway. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
that's your first fuck up anyway.
But you know, speaking of that though, like the art of war, I feel like the tension that Gucci was showing was more performative. Like I don't think it was real. I'm not gonna say it was not real,
Oh, like you think?
but I think it was for the battle.
No doubt. No doubt.
yeah.
Because if you see, like, if you
But they
watched
still
it
did
when you
the
was
shit out
watching
there.
it, he was bobbing to everything
everything-
Jeezy was playing. He was bobbing.
Both of them was.
Yeah, so it's like,
And that's what shocked me too, because when it started beginning, I'm like, oh, he actually bobbing to
yeah,
it.
it was like, okay, maybe he's not mad. Maybe they did talk about this beforehand.
They had to because he was saying on there that he extended the invite.
Yeah.
And he accepted it, so they had to talk at some point.
Yeah.
So that don't make sense. Like why he would try to diss him like that, go like hard at him.
Like he said, it was
But
like
I think it was
might have been-
performative.
Right.
I think it was performative for the verses.
At times, I did get a little bit of a scripted kind of vibe
Yeah.
from the situation. But then again, it was times where I was like, I don't know, he cut a little hard with that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a thin line, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I
then
can't
they-
really say like they scripted that or you know what I'm saying, that shit was real.
Yeah.
I can't.
I won't say it was scripted, but I think they knew what to expect, like from each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had a
And they just
guideline
was
or something.
like, yeah, and they was just like, okay.
Yeah. I dig that.
Because
They
they
just
still did
accepted
icy
it, like-
at the end of it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Gucci said, I think Gucci said it. He was like, I wasn't gonna do it unless I could do truth. The record about.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to
What
be able
happened?
to say what he want to say.
He wanted to get his shit off.
Yeah, let me be me.
Right.
And it was almost to the point where this is the point where he said my clothes worth 10 G's. 10K. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But and then it all hit him with the real estate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
like,
this
I
might
don't
be the
have
real
it.
Gucci.
He didn't bring the
This nigga
clone
might
for
not
this
be a
one.
clone. Dog. He just did. He finally said something stupid.
Let's have a jury versus. I was like, yeah. I said the same shit.
Yeah, I might have been thinking too far into this clone shit. Let me rethink this.
Yeah, that's the old Gucci right there.
Y'all saw that. Y'all saw
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's him. That my boy. That my boy right
Did
there.
y'all see that? I don't know if it was a meme or if people was like just making a joke, but they said like old Gucci and new Gucci was fighting like
I
Buddy
posted
Love,
that. Yep.
like Buddy Love, and what was his name when he was fat? Sherman, like Buddy Love and Sherman on Nutty Professor.
Yep.
I was like, hell yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh God.
So who y'all had though? Like going into it, who did you have?
I expected Jeezy. No,
Okay.
like Gucci to win.
Gucci. Okay, who you had?
I had Jeezy.
Jeezy.
I had Gucci.
You had Gucci. Okay.
I was like I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of undecided, but as it went on, I had Jeezy winning.
Yeah.
It was Jeezy was more strategical
Mm-hmm.
with his club bangers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He added in different flavors. You know what I'm saying? He just and then that little speech. And then when he
Then he dropped that shit. I was like,
hey, I was in the house.
After the record that you would think the nigga couldn't beat.
Yeah,
He did it after Truth,
bro.
Right.
And that's what.
That was like, oh shit. He let the nigga get the speech off. He beat it now.
It was like both songs where Gucci played something. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be hard to come back from that one, dog.
Yeah.
I forgot about that motherfucker,
Yeah.
dog. And then Jeezy played something. I'm like, oh, he came with that motherfucker, dog.
Jeezy got a lot of hits.
Hell
though.
yeah.
he didn't even play all of
He
them.
showed
Hell
that.
no.
No, bro.
Because
No, bro.
I was
He
making
didn't
my list
respect
right here,
Young
dog, when
Jeezy.
I was listening,
Young
just like you
Jeezy.
said, and I would type it in, like, because Gucci was going first. So I heard the Gucci right. I was like, oh, Gucci got this. And then it was just like how you said. Then Jesus came. I was like, oh shit.
Like,
Damn, I ain't saying it.
this ain't a one way like I thought it was gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna go how you think.
No, it definitely didn't. It definitely didn't. And the fact that he got him to do that song with him at the end, it was just like a win for Jeezy, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that, in his head, it was a win for Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's what I respect the most.
Yeah.
But at the same
I think it was more than a win for Atlanta for him though. Like just like he said in his little speech, you know, he said, like, "This ain't about us. It's like Von, Mo 3, Doe B, or is it Doe? Yeah, Doe B. It's like
Absolutely.
I only say Atlanta because it start there.
yeah, right.
You gotta work on.
Yeah, because I was
right
listening
in
to Joe Budden podcast and they call damn, I can't think of his name right now, but he from Atlanta and they were saying like how niggas at school was fighting and beefing over that shit because of they was beefing. And in like not college, like
cause niggas be
high school,
fans.
middle school,
Niggas be diehard fans, bro.
He was like, no, this shit was real. Like this really divided Atlanta.
Because that was the agenda, you know what I'm saying, that they trying to push out there, you know, to have us against each other. But like we was just talking about before we started the show, it's about coming together.
Exactly.
Man. This is about getting that bag. And at the end of the day, I feel like they still accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and what's I didn't even know, like I didn't even put it together. Like I forgot where Jeezy from, because he just did the interview with Charlamagne from where he from. But he not really like from Atlanta. You know, like Atlanta got the zones and shit.
He did.
1 through
He wasn't
6.
born and raised.
Yeah. He like on the outskirts.
Yeah.
And I can't think of the name. Yeah, I can't think of the name where he from. But Jeezy, Gucci from Atlanta, Zone 6. They said he's from the is it the East Side? Yeah, because I think he got a mixtape called East Atlanta Santa.
Yeah, East Side is a motherfucker. Yeah.
That nigga should have played My Kitchen. He ain't play that.
Yeah.
Gucci.
I think he might have.
He didn't play that.
No, because both of them left some shit on there. Like Jeezy ain't play Soul Survivor.
No,
he ain't play
Big Honey
what's the
Grilled
one with
Cheese.
The one with Trey Songz.
Oh, that one with
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cold.
I Love It. That's my shit.
Yeah.
He ain't play that.
Yeah.
But he did have a big point. He said,
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
played a feature yet.
Yeah,
All this shit was all him.
Dang, that's hard.
And now,
That's tough.
and then when you look at it like that, like,
That's tough.
he did
The
kind of
Boys in the Hood, he had Dog on the Hook though, on Boys in the Hood, but that was still, you know, his verse. But he did his thing
He
though.
coulda
Shouts out
definitely
to
did
Jeezy.
some shit off Boys in the Hood.
Yeah,
Yeah. Especially with that shit with Jody Breeze, dog.
yeah, he did his thing, man. Shout out Jody Breeze.
Yeah.
Cause he could have played. I'm looking at this right now. He could have played Go Ahead, Stupid.
Yeah.
What was that shit?
What was the one with
Did he
with
do
Con-
Drive Fast?
with,
No.
What was the one with R. Kelly? He ain't play that.
Wait, hold on. Gucci? That's on
No,
Trap all
Jeezy.
day, play
okay, I was
all
gonna say.
night. Go get it.
Go get it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
That really, like, man, that's really saying something about Jeezy though. Like, no disrespect, I ain't disrespecting either one of them, but like, Jeezy got a lot of music, man, a lot.
A lot of music,
Yup.
bro.
Yeah,
He didn't,
sometimes we sleep on people's legacies. You know what I'm saying?
And I know what I was listening to somebody and they was talking about like, and I didn't even know like Jeezy got a lot of whole features, like on his shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the only thing he played was what's it called? Not See You Later. What is it called? From the last, is it the last album? Damn, what's that shit called? Seen It All. That was the only thing he played with the J feature. But that nigga Jeezy got a lot of J features, and that was the only one he played.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people fuck with Jay, so like that could have got him out of there. Yeah. Guy could have got Gucci out of here quick.
Yeah, because Gucci ain't do Shirt Off. He ain't do Stupid Wild.
Yeah.
Shirt Off was that shit, bro.
My shirt out.
I was surprised when he played Vet Pass By.
Yeah, that's my shit.
It
Bro, that shit
was.
used
That's
to
my
be
shit.
on
Yeah.
repeat, bro. all through the
He
hood.
play
My little ass Pontiac.
Hey,
joint he
me,
had
Pete, and
with
John
stripper?
used to have that shit slapping.
So
what's that stripper song he got? Or not stripper, In Love with the Money, I think. Love with the Money. I'm in love with the money you on the next day.
of my life?
I can't even think of the name. I think that's what it's called, In Love with the Money.
He could have
ain't
did
play that
Gorgeous
shit.
off Riding on the Wall.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did First Day Out though.
Yeah.
That was that crack.
Yeah, that shit was hard though.
I like the one he had with Wayne too. That he performed.
Steady Mobbing.
Yeah.
That was my joint right there.
Yeah. That's that shit.
Yeah.
I think after he played that, that's when Jeezy said that. Like, I ain't played the feature yet. I ain't played the feature yet.
Cause Jeezy ain't do that R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
He had to say something though, because he was like, "Man, you playing all this 2005 ass shit."
He did say
You know what I'm saying?
that.
He had to-
Rolling.
he had
Like,
to
I
cook
got
him
current
somehow.
hits.
Right.
Yeah,
But we want to hear the old shit, nigga.
That's what we here for.
that's what we here for.
You know why I'm here. He kept saying that shit. I'm like, nigga, that's the shit we want to hear. You can hear a little bit of that new shit. I want to hear most of the
you
old
dropped
shit.
the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, some of your new shit, nice. Like, he did the one with Quavo, or was it with Migos? He played that song with the Migos, his new one. And then he played that Drake one, but he could have kept them and played some shit off the old shit.
Man, really got his shit off.
Yeah.
Really got his shit off.
Like, nigga, that's what you actually supposed to be playing. We want to hear that old shit.
But that actually showed the difference between like what the artist actually thought was hits and what the fans be thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I run into that a lot, dog. Like the songs that I be thinking just go the hardest, like, oh y'all, these motherfuckers gonna go crazy off this one. It'd be the one I thought wasn't gonna do shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this was easy as a bitch. Like, I ain't even put no effort in this one, dog. Like, how y'all like this one?
Yeah, this a bop.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just it be like that though.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. But I think Jeezy was probably more in tune with his DJ too though. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You could just hear from the way he was talking shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Most of the DJs was talking shit.
Hey,
That he was
good
definitely
observation, because it's all about having
Gucci
relationships,
freestyle.
Gotta
too.
have that
You know what I'm
chemistry,
saying? You
bro.
don't want nobody behind you that's, you know what I'm saying, ain't really rocking with you. You feel what I'm
no.
saying?
You could tell at the end, though, towards the end, that Gucci was freestyling it. Because I think it was a point where,
That nigga just
towards
came
the end,
with a
where
playlist.
he played something and he was like, no, I don't want that. And then I was like, oh, he freestyling this.
Yeah.
He ain't come in with no plan.
Yeah.
Yep. That I think what's the name? Shit, Jeezy shit was definitely strategic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He spaced his club bangers out, put the anthems in there. You know what I'm saying? I had the meaningful songs in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then hit you with the club banger again.
Mm-hmm.
Now if he hit you with that USDA, you know what I'm saying? Throw this money in
That's,
there.
I was waiting for that.
I was stripping.
I was waiting for that.
That is knocking shit out the water.
I was waiting for that.
That would have knocked shit off the water.
Off the table,
Man,
bro.
on my life, dog.
I would start throwing
Man. Motherfucker just open the water bottle and just go crazy, dog, at this point.
for sure.
Oh, man.
I was just trying to think of that too. It was another strip club joint he got.
Man, that shit was
Jeezy
classic. You
got
could down there play that in the club tonight, and that motherfucker gonna go bonkers.
Yes, sir. That white girl
Man,
played that.
I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that, bro.
Man,
Then what was that? Wait,
we still talking about Jeezy
what was
music?
it?
That's crazy.
24,
Jeezy, that's
23?
crazy, dog.
What's
What was it? I think it was 23, 24, 23. Y'all remember that one song Jeezy made? I think it was.
I probably heard
Jordan Kobe or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that shit
No
used
doubt,
to
no
go
doubt.
retarded, bro. I damn near want to pull my phone out, y'all.
Straight up.
That boy Jeezy a fool.
Yeah.
Niggas be sleep. He played that all day. I was like,
Man,
Dope Boy 95 Air Max song. That's my shit.
man, I forgot about that. That was one of the ones I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Jeezy.
That was the hardest shit on that album. I still got that shit in rotation.
That shit, it got that old feeling to him. Like,
Mhm.
I didn't even realize, like, he played it and I knew the song and I had to go look and I didn't know how new that shit was. I thought shit, I don't know why, but I thought that shit was old.
Yeah, I was on that TM 103.
Yeah.
That shit was so
I was
cool.
like, damn, this shit was new.
That nigga Bankroll Fresh was hard, dog.
It was one song Jeezy played I ain't even heard before. Yeah, apparently it was old or some shit. But I couldn't even tell you what the name of the song was. But I'm like, oh, this motherfucker go hard. Damn.
Straight up.
I still be slapping that Thug Motivation 101.
Yeah, oh man.
Hell
That
yeah.
shit just came out.
Yeah.
Man, his spot solidified though, man.
Y'all listen to
He
the
one of
new
those
one?
artists that, you know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
I ain't get a
It
the
dropped
new
yesterday, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't get a chance. I have to check it out tomorrow.
Got some joints on there.
Shout out Jeezy though. Like I said, he one of them artists that solidified, man.
Yeah.
He solidified it, man. He put his stamp in the game. He an OG.
Absolutely.
He a legend, man. You know,
Mhm.
just a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no, you can't discredit Gucci, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
not
He
at all.
Absolutely.
He did his dance in this motherfucker too.
That nigga didn't sit down
Shout
not
out
one
Gucci
time.
Too.
No.
Shout out Gucci, man.
Nigga, I was like, damn, nigga, you good? That nigga ain't sit down one time.
Gucci
He was on bullshit.
Yeah. Gucci a legend too, though. To me, at least.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they, like let's not get it wrong. They both legends. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are
Yeah.
legends.
A different kind of legend though, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You got your street legend and you got your, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what quite labeled Jeezy yet as far as legend, but definitely know he's a legend. I mean, what would you say? Like, I mean, because I consider Gucci like a trap legend.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Like,
Absolutely.
so
Trap
The nigga got, I think they said he got like 100-something projects between mixtape and album.
Yeah.
His catalog
That's
alone on
watch
Spotify.
that's
And that's just on
crazy.
Spotify.
Yeah.
He probably got some other shit
That's
that ain't.
nuts.
stream wise, that should have been the money right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if he got
Just
you know,
off of this, just off of this alone, like, cause everybody gonna go stream,
Yeah.
just go back, just because it is. It's like, oh, let's go back to the old Gucci.
oh, what song
He
was
finna
that?
play
I never
Money.
heard
Yeah.
that.
And I
Oh, I
thought
ain't
about
heard it in
that
a
too.
minute.
I feel like that's a good way because a lot of these artists back in the day didn't get the chance to make the kind of money independently that we get now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these versus battles is putting that music and planting seeds in the young people back. I'm like, oh, my mom did play that when they was cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? And all that
Absolutely.
shit. I didn't know that was her though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then they go back. Now
I
they
get that
some of the
shit now.
streams and they get some of that little money that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is all strategical too.
Yeah.
I
no
get
doubt,
that
no
shit
doubt.
now. I'm damn near
No doubt.
30 and shit, and I be doing that. Like, damn, I didn't know that was
right.
them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's somebody that I know, like I listen to, like I know this person.
I only
It's like,
knew
oh,
a
shit.
lot of shit because of them infomercials. You know when you try to stay up for uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah, my life, dog. And them infomercials used to put you on game. Moms be like, "What the
Jamming.
fuck you know this song?" Oh, see, yeah, the radio up there.
On some other shit, like outside of this, like kind of along that line. Did y'all see that shit where they was asking and they did this shit last year too, the NBA draft picks, where they was asking them about 90 shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't see that shit?
Mm-mm.
They was like showing them pictures of shit. So like they showed them like this one disappointed me. They was showing them they showed them a picture of Destiny Child,
Oh shit.
and ain't none of them know it. I was like, oh my god.
wow.
Oh, and then all these niggas was black. I was like, oh.
They ain't know who Destiny Child was.
No, they knew
crazy.
That's early
Beyonce.
2000s.
They recognized Beyonce,
I ain't gonna lie. I
but you
go
gotta
to
think
the
like
bathroom.
all these niggas was born. They was born
gotta go to
between
the bathroom.
99 and 2001.
As the other two members, I'd be ready to fight them.
I was so disappointed. I was like, oh my god, this saddens me. It was like, hey, it don't even matter what time your mom had to play Destiny Child,
Yeah. Like,
so you
there
have
wasn't
to
no way
know
around
it.
that.
Right.
Yeah, you have to know who they are.
Yeah.
that's like not knowing what TLC is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They came out with
But
Scrubs.
they showed them like
Right.
they showed them like NSYNC. I was like, okay, y'all don't know who they is.
Okay,
Cool.
I can
They
understand that
knew Justin Timberlake,
Okay.
but they didn't know NSYNC. And then they showed them other little shit like beepers and
You know that
shit.
probably-
You in that young demographic. We show you the pictures. You probably don't know what that
But
shit
that
is.
probably got a lot to do with what colleges they went to too, though. You know what I'm saying?
But still, like most of them didn't went to the college just for 1 year.
College that's primarily pop culture. You really probably ain't running the.
But you only went there 1 year. Like, what about all your?
Some of them probably might have went to like a middle school or like that too.
Because some parents be keeping them ducked off. They don't be letting them get urban. You know what I'm saying? They be putting them in a whole different type of That's scary for me. Like with my kids, like I want them to send them to like a private school, but at the same time, I want them to experience the culture. Yeah, right. And not even just the culture, like just diversify. Yeah, like if you send them to that private school, you send them to that private school. It's all I ain't gonna say all, but it's mostly whites.
I'd rather have my kid homeschooled.
But
I agree.
Yeah, but still at the same time, they still don't get to experience other cultures. Like I don't want even outside of our culture. Like I want them to run into Asians and Latinos.
And just experience, get a little
get a little bit of everything. Like that's why I feel like I went to private school. Like I'm in a public school all my life, and I went to like my elementary school was majority white, but it was still.
So you saying that's where you get your character from?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like,
but not even just that. Like just experiencing people just because like it's white people out there they not racist, but they don't know black people, so they kind of look at them a little different. But they not necessarily racist. Yeah. But just because they ain't never had that experience with a black person, they still a little like timid, I guess.
No, because I got white people in my family, so we ain't gonna make this about separation here. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know white people, when they want to know something, they gonna jump to it. If they got a curiosity, they're gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they studied us. You know what I'm saying? That's how they knew what to take from us and make us reach. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like they studied the shit out of us, and we got to damn near do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I agree with you saying like, put your kids amongst that, but you got to give them a certain type of goal. You can't just have them in there like
out there lost.
Yeah, like what am I going to school for? Because I did a little research too. Like, is it really healthy for your kid to go to school and not know what they going to school for? You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't.
And see, that's how I felt too. Like he said, the homeschooling thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was always my idea. Is like, I'm gonna homeschool my kids because the shit that I learned in school, if they keep on teaching us that,
right,
it's not valuable.
So first line.
So I wanted, but at the same time, I don't want to take them from experiencing other kids.
But then it's other questions too. Like when they not performing well in school. Because, we grew up and found out that a lot of information in school was some bullshit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Columbus did not discover this motherfucker if motherfuckers on here already. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
he discovered it was motherfuckers here already.
You know what I'm saying? So let's be real about this shit. Yeah. But if my kids is not performing well at school, how do I discipline that? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I give them the same whoopings I got? Because I definitely don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I wouldn't whip my kids for academic stuff. No, but if they did some other things like fighting, and even I probably wouldn't even physically discipline them for that. I would have to talk to them and actually find out what's behind what's happening.
Absolutely.
When your child is special and they ignoring bullshit that is being thrown at them. Because that's what happens. That's how I was. I'm intelligent as fuck. I just didn't pay attention in class. Something in my soul was like, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or even with some people, it's like, this too easy. Like, I could do this in my sleep. Like, this is a waste of time.
You're going to accidentally find yourself in other shit. Like, you're going to be the class clown. You're going to be the motherfucker that might get into fights a lot because this shit is not really interesting.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. It's like I don't want to physically discipline you because I don't know exactly what's behind this.
What was our biggest question in school? It was more so like, what is we gonna use this for?
Exactly.
Especially when we was in geometry class, or trigonometry. Especially trigonometry. I want to beat the nigga up that made trigonometry up, bro. I want to fight, bro. I want to fight, my nigga.
It's valuable. It's valuable if you
one day, bro. You cooked.
If you're gonna be a scientist, and really go into that is valuable. But on an everyday, regular basis, it's not.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing about it is, I feel like some of that along the lines, this shit is made up to scare you away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because look, the science is no formulas up the ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit that if we didn't go to school for that shit, we're not gonna know what dog talking about. So at the end of the day, if the astronauts tell us that astronaut is a motherfucking the moon is finna burst into our shit, we gotta believe that. You know what I'm saying? There's no possible way we could actually, you know what I'm saying, go out there. I just don't believe half the shit they be saying, bro. Because it's like I wasn't there.
You know what's crazy? I saw this. I was watching some shit on YouTube today, and you know how the ads pop up. They had an ad today that popped up about how scientists are lying to us, specifically about extraterrestrials.
Life
on other planets. And they were saying like, nah, we've been discovered all this. Like they said, we've been reversed engineered gravity. And they was saying like, if this really got out there, oil companies and all these energy companies would be gone. It was like, oh yeah, it's planets on other moons, I think they said Saturn. They was like, we got evidence of water beneath the surface, which would show us that there is life on that planet. But it was like they ain't telling us none of this shit.
It's just like that.
And it's like that, and it's just like what you were saying. It's like we gotta believe the scientists just because we don't know.
Exactly.
But they ain't. But it might be shit that they know that they ain't even telling us.
But they putting this big ass formula in front of us to scare us away from trying to really go find out ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And really, I feel like that formula's some bullshit.
And then it's like you said too, you got to understand them as well too. When you got to
study them,
you know what I'm saying? You do, because at the same time, they don't want us to know our history. They don't want us to know who we are because it's power in that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a great power in that. No doubt.
Now on the extraterrestrial shit though. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like damn near one of my favorite subjects. I ain't gonna
I'm interested in it, but it kind of scared me. But it draws me in though. But sometimes I will be watching it. Sometimes I will be watching it, and it'll get to a certain point. It's like, okay, that's too much for me, and I stop. I'll be let me stop.
It's like that tattoo. Like
it's too much.
It's too much. This motherfucker hurt now, dog. Let me take a little break. But no, shit. You was saying the fuck was you saying about the extraterrestrials?
I said about life on other planets and shit.
Planets and all the water. Now, y'all familiar with reincarnation and all that, right? So I was looking that shit up, right? You know, I do a lot of research on spiritual shit.
For sure.
So they were saying that this little boy from Mars had reincarnated here. No cap. You know what I'm saying? So the little boy was saying like, you don't see anybody from Mars because everybody's in the inside. They're civilized in the inside. Like, and if you really do research, bro.
What do you mean on the inside of what?
Like, okay, you ever heard of the hollow earth theory? Okay, so
we talked about it on here.
This is basically that theory in Mars. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
so basically, it got to be some kind of truth to that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, and that's where you pulled that from when I say that it's water. They say it's water underneath the surface of these planets and these moons.
Like there's a hole on the North and South Pole.
That's what,
that nobody's talking about.
And that's where they say all the aliens are going. They coming in and out of these, and because you can't fly over, the North and South Pole.
Yeah,
not necessarily.
No, I'm saying they won't allow you to. So that's what I mean. I'm not saying you can. You can physically, you can, but governments and the people of the world won't allow you to.
I don't want to get too much drip, and then they try to kill me. You know what I'm saying?
He knows too much.
There are people monitoring that. It's like, oh, you too close.
Two and two together, too cold. Like, I don't know about this little. But no, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes war can be fake. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in Antarctica, they got the ice walls. And they have an army base from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
surrounding that motherfucker to make sure that you never cross that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if we at war with any one of these motherfuckers, how we still cool in Antarctica? I just want to know. Like, y'all shaking hands over there? Y'all still doing tea and coffee?
Well, let's be
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Our oppressors, they can choose the narrative of what they put out here.
Okay.
So it's what I would just say. It's never like when it come down to like getting involved in what it is they telling you. It's to just think about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't to get emotional about that shit.
Exactly.
Because that's what it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think about what they put into our food. You get what I'm saying?
True.
No doubt.
That's definitely why I stopped eating meat.
Hey, me too.
I'm a slight pescatarian. I'm
My
moving towards the
dude.
vegan. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
I ain't did meat like chicken, beef.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? None of that in like this would be 3 years in January.
Oh, that's what's up.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
You a
Shout
bad
out,
man.
shout out to you.
Man.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
No doubt. Shout out to him.
And I do realize that it do block a lot of signals that you're supposed to get spiritually.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Eating
like
the wrong things.
it messes with your consciousness. Because when you think about spiritual, what
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
You're being conscious.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Your third eye is
yeah,
open. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So yeah, absolutely.
Damn, I'm a Chick-fil-A slayer. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Man, at least it's baked though. You know what I'm saying? You just say frying it up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Shit, that shit is fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That shit be delicious.
Man, no, I feel you on that though. I did that shit for 2 years, and I think I'm about to go back to it now.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I realized
It's intuition.
the difference in just my habits
It's
after
easier to
picking
wake
it
up
back
in the
up.
morning.
Absolutely.
Just from going from being vegetarian and going back to meat.
Mhm.
I can realize how I didn't fell back into some old habits
Yeah.
Yeah.
that I got rid of when I was a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because it's a familiar mindset.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is that's the whole reason I didn't do it for no like, oh, I want to be healthier or oh, you know, whatever, all these other reasons. I just said I want to test my discipline.
That's a good
That's
reason.
why I did it. I was
That's a
like,
good reason
yeah.
I
in
want to
itself,
test my discipline.
though. That's a great reason.
That's why I stopped eating
Absolutely.
pork. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try it, see if I can do
Yeah,
it. And I just stopped eating that
absolutely.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was eating turkey like a motherfucker, still do.
But I will say, after a while, it just got like, after I got more information on what I was doing, plus me actually just pushing it to the side, I got disgusted with it. Like, you can put, like, I love BW3. You can put that shit in front of me, bro. I'll just push that over to you, bro. I don't give,
Same way.
bro, I can be in county right now. And they can give me BW3s. I'm going to give it to one of them niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna be happy as a bitch. He gonna whoop something for me later like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
After you saying though, like you saying like after you really learned about it though.
Yeah,
right?
bro, because it
And
just...
see, I ain't really know, and that's how I
This
feel
nigga hit-
about like hot dogs or like sausages. Like I won't even eat. Like I don't eat beef now. Like I eat chicken and fish,
Mhm.
but I don't eat beef. I don't eat no red meat.
Mhm.
Oh,
But I still won't eat like turkey sausages and turkey hot dogs. It's like because I know about hot dogs.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Them hot dogs,
A lot going on in the morning.
I'm like, so
Everything.
what's the difference between like, yeah, it's like, why is turkey hot dogs and turkey sausages any different?
Man, listen.
It's
yeah.
like just hearing that, it's like you could throw turkey on the front of it, but it's like, no, I know about hot dogs.
Yeah.
So you can, and I know about sausages, so you can throw turkey in front of that word.
Once you throw that little
it's
fake
still,
ass condom over
yeah,
it,
it's
over.
like
That should be another reason why we shouldn't be cooking.
no,
I ain't fucking with it, dog. You know, put the plastic over it too, dog. That's the reason why this nigga protected, dog.
that shit's disgusting.
I'm cool, though, dog.
Cause them hot dogs, shit, they be like, shit, what we got left? Shit, throw all that shit in there.
All right, you'll slap 30 of them bitches on the grill. That your shit be big enough.
Right.
With the eyeballs in there.
We got the ribs, we got the pig feet, shit.
Oh man,
Pig
you know
nose,
your
all
family
that
from down
shit.
south, dog. They gonna do
They
they
cooking
dance.
everything.
Yeah, bro. Listen, y'all when y'all barbecue, that shit is a feast, bro. Like that ain't just no barbecue like hot dog. Burgers, little black beans and shit, baked beans, macaroni and cheese. You niggas got the whole hog roasting.
Man. Hey, damn near.
No bullshit. Y'all got a campfire, all kind of shit, dog. Y'all call as a bitch with that shit.
I don't see how motherfuckers be eating chillins though.
I know, bro.
That
Listen,
shit rough.
RP to my nigga Joe. Okay, but listen, I went to his house one time, bro. And I was walking in and I had to ask him, bro, like, who tore the toilet off, bro? Like, ooh, somebody did piss in that motherfucking dog. He's like, no, my mama cooking. I said, bro, what the fuck she cooking here? Like chitlins, bro. After that, bro, once I knew it could smell like that, bro, I'm cool. I don't want nothing
Never
to
had
do
it
with
before
that. No, bro. I don't need no smoke on that.
I don't need nothing that
Hey,
I'm not eating nothing that smell like that.
Chillins, bro.
Never.
She been passing through that motherfucker for years, bro. And you want to eat that? I'm cool.
Hey, it
That's
just
why they
had the
clean
most
it, though.
disgusting taste and the most disgusting smell to me. So I was like, ugh. But one time though, I remember when I was out with family, they had fried it before, and I had tried it. I was like, well, okay, this is a little bit better because it
Fried
got
chili.
that crunch to it. But
Like they
man, just eating it the normal way.
wait, so like they was like they just like cleaned them and then, you know, seasoned them up, or was it like battered?
Yeah,
Batter.
like that batter. Like,
I
yup.
ain't never seen that.
Yeah, I ain't never
That's
seen that.
wild.
Yeah, and that was in Memphis. Yeah, that
Damn.
was in
Down
Memphis.
south fast.
Back when we did that.
Man,
That's crazy.
yeah, I ain't.
That smell was too rough for me though.
I-
What's the other thing? Pig feet. That should be sour. Ooh.
I ain't that experimental, bro. Like, I ain't tried frog or none of that shit, bro. Squid, none of that shit, bro.
You never had alligator?
I'll try frog or alligator though, but
Give me some rabbit.
You
or
never
something,
had
bro.
alligator?
That motherfucker-
Rabbit? You want rabbit over
that motherfucker
alligator?
Ain't nothing bogus.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
they-
clean
they-
animal.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Carrots,
clean animal.
grass,
You're
you know
right
what I'm
though.
From where though?
Listen,
A city rabbit?
I mean, that's
I don't know.
that's still
than the
better.
raccoon.
Eat,
You know what I'm
look,
saying?
listen.
Raccoon gonna eat anything, bro. The little squirrels, they be getting their shit off, bro.
Right.
Like, no, give me the rabbit, bro.
Shit.
So, but you ain't never had alligator?
I ain't eat, man. It's chewy ass. I don't.
That's what I heard.
So
I
reptile.
heard it tastes like chicken, but it's like it's kind of chewy.
Listen, if I ever get stranded in the jungle, we'll think about it.
Yeah.
He
You know what I'm saying?
still
Like, I might look at him like, you know what? We do got a campfire up, you know, a couple miles ahead. We might drag you over here, though. I seen white boy jump on you about 17 times, though, when I was a kid, though. I think I pulled this off, dog.
God.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga, distract him.
Right. Throw that spear.
Throw that spear. Oh, I lie. I know what you're talking about, dog. Dog was funny as a bitch for that shit. Hey, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. That Mayfair shooting was OC.
Yeah, that was wild.
But I don't know, though. I might have, even if I wasn't a CCW motherfucker and I had my gun in the mall, I probably would have took that L to try to save everybody. Because if I got my kids in there,
But ain't nobody died though, right?
no, I don't give a fuck. You got an AR. Don't nobody know who you is.
It was
and
a white
you
dude,
smoking
wasn't it?
niggas.
Was it an AR or was it an AK? I thought they said it was an AK.
It's a
Was it
rifle. Some shit that we ain't got in this.
Assault,
motherfucker.
right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The security. I just want to know where the security at. I ain't hear nothing about security. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have weapons though, do they?
I don't, man, listen, you got, y'all in there sweating us to death for the IDs.
Right.
Exactly.
You at least, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
If you
from
got-
what I heard though, which I wasn't surprised actually though, because they said police response was quick. But Wauwatosa
They be
police,
up there.
Get away.
They be in there.
Did he get away?
Wauwatosa police, yeah. Wauwatosa
That
police
wasn't quick
supposed
then.
always up there though.
No, hell no, that
That's
wasn't
that
quick enough then.
narrative.
But he ain't really shoot like that though. Cause I was watching
Ain't motherfucker
I was
get
watching
hit
them
in the
interview everybody, and they said everybody at the most that I heard one person say shots they heard was 15.
But hey,
That's not a lot.
I mean, but 8 people got hit though. So
But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's a lot, bro.
but
I
what
ain't
I'm
shoot
saying is for
15
him to
shots.
get away, 15 shots from an AK or an AR, that's
but
fast.
15
It don't
in
take
the
that
mall,
much
bro,
time.
is a lot, bro.
No, I'm saying
Big
no.
ass bullet, but we talking about.
I'm not saying it's
7.62,
not a
bro.
lot. I'm saying the speed, the rate at which it happens. 15 bullets out of that's not. It don't
Bro,
take that
he
much
might-
time
but
for
see,
that to
the
come
thing
out of
is,
there.
9 out of 10, he might not have an automatic, so he probably, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
We don't got
But
those.
he's
that's
still
illegal
even
here.
in 15. You can get 15. You can get 15 rounds off in less than a minute. You expect the cops to come in less than a minute?
No.
Even if they own site.
I dig that, but bro, listen. Even if a nigga 15 off, some still y'all shut. I don't know what's going. I don't know what to say. I don't want to shut everybody down in the mall with them and shit. But at some point, I got something for this.
I was talking to my pops. This is what my pops said. The nigga was on inside man shit. He let his shots off and just blended in with everybody.
That's what I'm thinking, because that's what most motherfuckers
because 15 shots, like I said, 15 shots ain't that fast. Yeah. He let his 15 shots off, let the weapon go, did whatever with it, and just blended in with everybody. Because anybody up, like 99.9% of motherfuckers, if you hear some gunshots, you just running.
Right.
You ain't looking.
No,
that's true.
So niggas ain't see him.
Still dumb though, because you gotta want to know where the motherfuckers coming from, because you don't want to run right into
that's
them.
what I thought. That's what I thought when I was listening to it. Everybody was saying like
run into him.
We just start running. I was like, no, I'm not finna just start running. I'm finna look. I want to see who's shooting.
Coming from, because I ain't finna run into this motherfucker like.
But then you don't want to just sit there either, so you got to be quick.
Yeah, I just need to hear this motherfucker one more time. Right. I got the location.
But what I want to know is like,
we out of here.
Yeah.
I know they got plenty of surveillance there. Like they gotta have this nigga on video. They gotta have a photo of this nigga.
Right.
At this point. And even if he covered his face or whatever,
they got
a bodybuilder, this motherfucker was something.
I almost want to say it's one of the movie type spills, bro. I think it's one of them things where shit, he got the right connections and shit was supposed to happen, all kind of shit. Like, I don't know. It might have been
not supposed to happen. It meant to happen. They called him specifically to do it.
You know but what was that? And I agree.
On some Black Mirror shit.
Okay, so do you think it was a hate crime? Was it all black people that got hit? Because they never specified on that shit. Not to me.
No, I don't know. I think I saw a white boy.
Okay.
Somebody white get put on the ambulance.
Okay.
At least one person.
So what is the? I'm thinking like, what's the big picture of the message here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't a hate crime, what is you trying to send off? What's the purpose? Like, unless this nigga got a random phone call, like, if you don't shoot this mall up, yes, your ass. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on? But that's what I want to know.
But to me, I feel like in most cases with that, like in that realm of being fucking, I don't know what's the word, but being suspicious like that and just saying like it's a setup type of thing, is that he would have got caught. He wouldn't have got away.
That's true. That's true.
But you have to be an expert too.
But I'm saying if he an expert, then it's not no setup type shit. Like he really went in there. But if he was a hitman,
I don't want to give him that much of a title. Like I don't want to give him that much credit. Like,
but I'm saying if he was a professional, then
hitman gonna knock something off.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. If he was a hitman, somebody would have died. Unless he was that good of a hitman.
7 motherfuckers getting hit. Right. I don't know if he lost his job. Did he lose his job at Mayfair? What's going on?
And see, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Because remember, I told you when they shut our shit down, I was like, because I work with all white people except for you. It was me and him. We was the only black people in the warehouse.
Yeah.
And they shut our shit down. And I was like, they closed it down. Like, and it was like, we finna be doing something else. And I was like, tomorrow I'm coming in late. Because I don't know these white people like that. I don't know them. I don't know. And I know white people don't handle news good like that.
Mm-hmm.
They'll come in and shoot this shit up. So just that's how I thought. It's like, okay, so did a white person there lose their job and they just came up there and just got the shooting, or
because shit is not adding up. You know what I'm saying? Like
the fact that he shot, I ain't gonna say only like to minimize it like that, but like 15 shots is not a lot from automatic. And then for him to
that's debatable.
For him to get away and not get caught, it's like, what is this? Like, what's this?
Is it scripted? Almost?
Yeah, it's like it's
not this game. It's scripted vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga went in there to do a mass shooting,
if one of
like most mass shootings with white people, like this dude was white, they come ready to take as many lives as they can.
Yeah, But
So that's what I
this was on
mean.
the
That's
light
what I
side.
mean
This
for
was on
him
the
to just
amateur side
yeah.
of this type of shit.
And
Like,
that's
you
what
know
I
I'm
mean
saying?
for him to just let off 15. Like I don't want to
I get what you're
minimize
saying.
that,
Nah,
but I'm
okay,
saying
okay.
like
Nah,
if you
nah,
coming
I'm
in there to
understanding.
take lives,
Yeah.
you only gonna let off 15 rounds.
Like
That
it
don't
was a
sound
message or
right.
something?
Yeah, like it ain't adding up to me.
Because a lot of times when that happen, they either take their own life or they get caught and be taken in with no not a scratch.
And so I'm
For this
saying
nigga to get away scotch free, that shit sketchy as a
Bro,
bitch.
it's boosters that couldn't get away from there.
Right.
I don't buy that shit, bro. Because the police be in the parking lot, bro.
that's what I said. That's why I was
They
saying.
always
ass
up there.
truck.
That's
Dog.
why I said. That's why the response was so quick from what the dude on the news was saying. I was like, yeah, because they're there. They already there. So all they got to do is radio more people to come.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And it's Tulsa. Tulsa ain't that big. They ready to.
active shooter, dog. They down there surrounding this motherfucker, bro. At the immediately, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no you getting away with everybody else and shit. Like,
And they
I don't
still
know.
did it relatively quick from the calls. I think it was like a 10 or 15 minute response.
I can't really dig into that, bro, because it's
10 or
more like I
15.
ain't get to watch the news like that.
I'll be
But I'm saying did you see how many people was there though? How many cars was there? I'm saying for all of those cars to get there. Excuse me. It probably was like 10 to 15 regular police cars. Then they had the SWAT type vehicles. And it was
Yeah, I seen all them.
from
Yeah.
the call to come at 10:50 something, and by 3:10, between 3:10 and 3:15,
See, that means them motherfuckers.
all of that is there that fast.
Them motherfuckers went in the parking lot that day, then. You know what I'm saying? Because
They
ain't no
wasn't
way.
in that motherfucker at all.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying for all of those
But no, you said two what? It was
I think it was 250 something.
250
they
to
were saying.
315
20 minutes, 25
to 310.
Bro, yeah, that's still like that's
But-
20.
That's
Yeah,
too
that's 20
long.
minutes.
But
Bro,
I'm saying
literally-
no. What I'm saying is for like
all
20 plus police vehicles to be there in 20 minutes.
I get it, but they had to have that whole speech and all that shit while they doing their speech. Niggas dying or getting hit, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? What about the niggas that's there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should, like, it seems so scripted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's what I thought too when I was watching. I was like, y'all spent all this time locking Mayfair down.
It's
And
too
after
late.
all that, the nigga wasn't even in there. Y'all could have been
gone
out
already.
Yeah, y'all could have been out searching for him outside of Mayfair. But y'all spent 4 hours.
Wait, they had
Blowing
that
through
many cars and they wasn't searching around?
No, they was at Mayfair. They just surrounded Mayfair. And they took
That's crazy. With that many cars.
I think it happened at like 3, and I was still watching at like 7.
But
and they was still going through Mayfair.
Bro, anybody can escape, bro.
That's what
Right.
I said. Almost
Like you said, it only take less than a minute to, you know what I'm saying, let off 15.
Let off 15
It
shots.
seemed
and
like you just shot
let
that
it
shit
go.
and then ran
and
with
took
the crowd
off,
and took
or
off.
ran
Like,
and
yeah.
somewhere and took off. Maybe went out another exit.
That's some type of initiation or something.
With
Bro.
the time
Like,
for
I don't
shit,
know,
and then you
bro.
say that shit was locked down for 4 hours. If he wasn't in there, he probably in Illinois somewhere.
Then they say they got
4
some
hours.
type of supremacist group called the Proud
They
Boys
still
or some
ain't
shit.
found him?
Not that I know of. No,
Crazy.
that would have
That's
been one of
earlier
us.
But
They
that
would've
ain't got
caught-
nothing to
they
do with
would've
nothing
caught
if it
him.
ain't no hate crime. So yeah, that's knocked out the box.
What was the race of the dude?
White,
He white.
That makes sense.
It said white. He said he in his 20s to 30.
That makes
35 or
sense.
something.
I think they probably said 25 to 35. Probably. I think.
Yeah, I think the little link that I had, they said it straight like 35 or something.
Oh man.
Yeah, like
I don't see how you can judge a white person age though.
mm.
Some of them age bad. Some of them age good. So he probably could have been in his 20s.
You do got
It look,
50.
it looked like he was like 30, damn near 40.
I worked with some cats. I thought they was at least my age. Some of them cats on like in their early 20s.
Yeah. No
Like
bullshit.
damn, dog. I thought you was like 35.
And Andy a manager.
Damn near.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm talking to a grown ass man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think he got kids that's teenagers and shit.
21.
And he ain't got no kids.
Dog, 23 is a bitch. Man, go get your ass out my face, man.
Still way behind the ears.
Yeah, man. Ain't taking no more orders from you, nigga. You want to smoke, nigga?
Yeah, man. Shit crazy, man.
Before we get into the next one, though, I want to shout out my man's Abel.
Yes, sir.
We got on his apparel right now.
Mm-hmm.
A-Bomb.
Super fire.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What it stand for again? I forgot.
It's on the back.
Yeah. Read
Absolute best of me.
it. Yep.
Yes,
Absolute
sir.
best
that's-
to me.
that's beautiful.
A-Bomb.
Yeah, this shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get gotta get a hoodie, sweatshirt.
Yeah, I saw him with the
sweatpants,
hoodie on his
socks, all that.
on his story. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, you ain't say you had hoodies. I would have took
I think
that.
he probably just testing them out.
No, he said that was the only one he had. I was like, shit,
yeah,
I would have took a hoodie.
Yeah, you gonna
It's
get
winter.
You know
It's
you gotta
fall,
bless
winter.
yourself first.
Yeah, I was
know
like,
you gonna
shit,
bless
it's
yourself
fall,
first.
winter. I don't want no t-shirt.
You got to see the demand on you.
And
Yeah.
then
When I seen this, I asked him. I was like, "Is it just t-shirts or is it sweatshirt?" He was like, "Yeah, t-shirts, because baby steps." I was like, "Yeah, let me get that." I cashed that nigga ASAP.
and then shout out Naj, Najee Moore
Mm-hmm.
for the
For the mask.
hooked us up with the mask.
Yeah, I got my taco joint over
Got
there.
the logo on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Take that.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
bad,
we
baby.
we gonna have our shit coming soon. We got some
Mm-hmm.
it ain't gonna have not it's gonna have not included logo on there, but it's gonna have some other shit. We tryna
Bust y'all upside the head with that shit.
yeah. It's kind of related to the not included theme though.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's gonna have not
not-
included written
it's-
all over.
yeah.
Not literally, but
what I'm saying, like we call not included,
Mhm.
but everybody included.
Right.
So that's what the merch we gonna have surrounding. It's like
Yes, sir.
the people that's kind of exiled or frowned upon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're gonna show them some love.
For sure. Merch coming soon.
So y'all want to get into that? Yeah. You already know.
Support.
Yeah.
Tell your fans when he get the hoodie, I want the hoodie too.
Oh yeah, we gonna let y'all know.
I definitely wouldn't mind the shirt. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. I seen the logo. I was like, that shit hard.
Yeah,
It's them colors too, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. The colorway is hard. I can't wait till you get some different color shirts and shit. Colorways. Going crazy. I need that because I don't be wearing shit but Nike anyway. Give me some shit. I wear my nigga shit.
yeah.
Shit. For real.
So y'all ain't got nothing on there y'all want to get into? I could bring some shit up. Wildin' Out coming back. Y'all hear about that?
Whoa, for real.
Yeah, because
Who the host?
They was doing talk with Nick. I told you. I told you. I was like, that shit was too profitable.
All right.
They not gonna let that shit go.
Yeah.
So they said they in
So
talks
stood
to
his
bring it
ground
back.
and they fuck around and
Yeah, they know they fucked up.
Yeah, I told you that. You said what? Yeah, you good. I told you that though. I was like, but shit, for me, if I was Nick, I'll hold them niggas hostage for every dollar,
Yeah.
down to the dime.
I want $1 billion. Bitch.
Down to the dime.
Did you miss me?
I want that.
On the low, I'll probably
double the one I was asking.
yeah, on the low, I'll probably be like, I don't know if I want to do it with y'all no more.
Right.
I might go to somebody else.
Gotta hold out.
Yeah, cause y'all, as soon as the shit came out, y'all shot me down.
Yeah.
They seeing the views on them little, you know what I'm saying, them little clips of this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers missed the shit out of Wildin' Out, dog. That's what
Wildin'
it
Out was
is,
cracking,
dog.
bro.
But that shit trash how fast they let them go. Like
Right.
and I want to like shout out like Fox, cause they held on to that nigga because he was doing the Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Y'all ever watch that shit?
Yeah.
He was hosting on that.
I still don't know what the fuck be going on that show.
You ain't never watched it? I watched like the first 2 seasons.
I be seeing
but
bits
after
and
that,
pieces. I be cutting hair or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then motherfucker be singing. I be like, okay, motherfucker got a nice voice. And then motherfucker be like, I think this, that. I never know who win, how you win.
Yeah.
None of that shit, bro.
No, how it go is so you know they got the whoever in the mask,
Okay.
and the people vote, and then the two, I think it's the two people that got the least amount of votes go against each other, and then after that, one of them get eliminated,
And then you find out who.
and
it
you
was.
find out who it is. Yeah,
So do they?
it's damn near like American Idol with
Celebrity.
niggas with masks on.
But is they celebrity?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all celebrities. Like they probably
T-Pain was on there, wasn't he?
T-Pain won the first season,
Okay.
and I knew him ASAP. I watched the first episode of that shit, and I was like, "Oh, that's T-Pain," and he won, and he ended up winning it.
Was that auto tuning and shit?
No, the nigga can really sing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You ain't never knew that? He could really
I
sing.
mean, yeah,
At
no,
first, in the beginning of his career, he couldn't, but then he learned how to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so without the auto tune, motherfuckers wouldn't really know.
So motherfucker must have said some bullshit to him, like, man, without that auto tune, you ain't shit.
It was Charlemagne. It was Charlemagne.
It probably was, bro.
It was. No, I'm telling you, it was. It was Charlemagne. Early on in T-Pain career, Charlemagne, I'm good. Charlemagne interviewed that nigga, and Charlemagne told the nigga he couldn't sing. And the nigga worked on it, and he could finally sing.
Let's go.
And he learned how to sing.
No,
he could really sing
early on.
Yeah, so and the nigga could really sing. You gotta look up the damn, what's that shit called? It's this thing where people come into this library like kind of thing, and they do live singing with the live band behind it. And he did that, and I was like, oh, and that's when I found and that's when I found out the nigga could really sing. I was like, oh, this nigga can really sing.
Yeah.
I ain't never.
Yeah, on Tiny Desk, he did that shit, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga really can sing."
They got a YouTube page.
I gotta tap into that, dog.
They be having everybody on
a
there.
lot, a lot of people.
They be having. It's called NPR Tiny Desk. If you type in Tiny Desk, it's gonna pop up on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
They be having. Yep.
And I was like, "Oh, this nigga really can sing." I was like, "Oh shit!" But that's when Charlemagne hit him with that, and that's when he learned.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and Candy from Escape. She on what's the show called Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. And
you been realizing how many people got reality shows?
everybody.
Man, like
that shit is oversaturated.
Yeah, like,
Everybody got
I didn't
one.
even know this shit. This shit is like a
Especially with all these like
society or some shit like.
Especially with all these like new apps and shit. Like everybody got new apps where they stream stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Tiger baby mama, what's her name? The Instagram, the video vixen shit. Damn, Black China. She had a show on one of them little low level media things, but it was a reality TV show. And they got a lot of them. Ray J had one with his wife, or now ex-wife, I guess.
What they got divorced?
Yeah. And they documented all that shit on there. I was like, who wants to do all that? Who wants to go through? I'm already going through all this drama. I don't want no big ass. I don't want a white man with a big ass camera in my face.
Exactly.
I ain't never seen that new shit, but I seen For the Love of Ray J. That was my shit.
Yeah, that was that crack.
Yeah,
that was that crack.
Reality TV shows used to be cracking before everybody had one.
But listen though, do you really, man? Listen, Flavor Flav shit was
legendary,
Oh, man.
legendary.
Cause I'm like,
legendary.
none of these hoes like, dude, dog. Like, no, but I be feeling some kind of way. Like, I don't know if I could really do that shit. Cause it be making me like, I be looking at some people like, you a clown, bro. Like, you know, it's only like what 4 days.
So you would, so the idea behind a lot of people that do it, like I'll say specifically loving hip hop, it's like exposure.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you do
understand.
music, you do music, y'all do music.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that shit just for that, just to put your shit out there like that.
No, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But you probably accidentally, you know what I'm saying, recruit a psychotic motherfucker that really love you in 4 days and shit like that. You know, that can get a little scary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at it as me being the contestant. I want to be the motherfucker being chased. So, you know what I'm saying?
But not even, I'm saying like Love and Hip Hop. Like ain't no contestants on there.
Okay.
So like Love and Hip Hop, would you do Love and Hip Hop?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No
like that shit.
hesitation.
You know what
I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it's certain stipulations I would come with. Like, you definitely not finna, you not finna get into
But
my
you
whole
won't be
life.
able to come in. But you won't be able to come if you want to make a storyline
give me a
and
little
make some
role.
money.
Give me a little role then. I walk in, say what's up,
Smallest
shake a couple
role.
niggas' hands, and then walk out. I don't give a damn.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? You're not finna get my life.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I want it to be out. I'm gonna put it out first.
So you wouldn't want to be a main.
Bro, you're not finna manipulate what I
So you just want to be
Exactly.
you just want to be somebody homie
I'll
on
tear
there.
this whole motherfucking situation up.
You just want to be somebody homie on there. You make cameos and shit.
let me be the cameo. Like I don't want to be pinpointed.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll play background and get a little sunshine, but I don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? That's nerve wracking to me.
Right.
I half-ass don't want to be a rapper sometimes. It's like, but it has its perks. Like you could definitely pop up when you want to, and then not be around certain motherfuckers. Like you don't have to be around nobody. You could be really seen how you want to be seen.
Right.
So I mean, I would definitely do it. It's just how I would do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
I probably could do that. Like if you now that
Same
you say it
thing.
like that, I could be in the sideline, just pop up, be in a few episodes or something.
Yeah, like
I could do that. Just pop
I'll
up
be
and
the
say
nigga
some
that
funny
show up
shit
and
every
give a
now
nigga
and then.
advice, like, bro, you know what? You should just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
Like
you should
somebody
go on a
homie.
trip, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on a trip or something. You know what I'm saying? Accidentally give myself some more footage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sneak that in. Let's go on a trip on footage. Hey,
Right.
get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't be no main character. I had to be in the background somewhere.
Nope. No, because you know what I'm saying? Because you and your girl going through some shit, they want to use that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I want to take care of this myself? Like, you know what I'm saying? I work better in my own space, baby. Like, you want me to do this in front of everybody? You got me fucked up, man. Y'all better go somewhere with this shit, bro. My life kicked me off cast. They gonna see this motherfucker know not to get me on.
See, that's
we
wisdom.
ain't fucking with bro.
That's wisdom.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you want me, baby, you know what it come with then. Shit,
Man.
I gotta have some kind of control, bro. Ain't no way in the world. Like even with this music, I don't want to get signed, bro. Like
Absolutely.
I don't want to get signed, bro.
Independent.
Just give me 20K a motherfucking show,
Mm-hmm.
and let me do that 5 times a damn week. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I go 10. I go, you know what I'm saying? I double it up, work my ass off a little bit, but shit, I ain't no.
Yeah. Do that, Master P.
Definitely want to Master P this motherfucker, dog.
Like, shit, if they gonna offer me this, I know I'm worth way more than that.
And that's how definitely I be feeling, dog. Like, bro,
You gotta look at all the motherfucking old school cats that didn't get paid what they was supposed to get paid. That was making hits.
all these motherfuckers complaining and I slide right into the same situation.
Right.
What I look like.
Right. Right. Make sure you can get your masters and all that shit.
Yeah.
Get paid all that. Get paid off all that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta cut. You ain't gotta split that shit
Man,
with
listen.
a motherfucker.
How it's going right now, I'm just peeping out the right people to be around.
Absolutely.
You know
Right
what I'm saying?
energy on what?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Same energy I'm putting in it. They gonna put in the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They in the same category. You know what I'm saying? I need them, they need me type situation. I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? And that way I can bring them into the situation. It ain't gonna be no
Hate.
It ain't gonna be no hate. Or none
I
of that shit.
just played that game today. You feel me?
You know what I'm talking
So
about?
I know what you're talking
It's
about
chess,
because I
not
wanted to
checkers.
bring my homes.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you dig the energy, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
whether you went to school or you know what I'm saying with somebody,
Yeah.
it's about energy, man.
Definitely.
And you gotta have somebody that's matching yours. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, you can't force it.
Absolutely.
You can't force it. When that energy telling you, man, listen, if I gotta put in too much energy to make this shit comfortable, I'm cool.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what I'm I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If we talking and I ain't comfortable,
Yeah.
that's a clear sign, my nigga. This is finna go bad.
Yeah.
You
No doubt.
know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So shit. That's when you just start planning your exit plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going
yeah,
get
man,
up
this
outta
sound
here.
good, dog. Give me like 2 weeks, dog, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get right with you.
Yeah.
2 weeks gonna be turned into a month like a motherfucker.
Right. We talk about that shit all the time on his energy. I need that good energy.
Oh man, you got it out that pure shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where it ain't even got you ain't even trying, bro. Motherfucker having a great time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them genuine ass laughs. That'd be the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like the moments where your guys from one end and it could be your family or your guys from another end, they finally meet each other and then everybody kicking in and smiling and shit. Like that be my happiest moments, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like
That's how it was on my birthday. Shit.
yeah,
We was deep as a bitch. I wanted to invite more people, but we was already 20 deep.
but
Had 4 lanes.
with 20 motherfuckers in a bunch of great energy, my nigga.
Yeah.
That is, man, that's one of the most. That shit hit the soul so different, bro.
Right.
Like even if it's 4 motherfuckers, the coldest 4 motherfuckers in your presence,
Mm-hmm.
my mama, you can have the best time in the world, dog.
Yep. Niggas gotta go bowling or something.
Yeah.
Gotta do that shit again.
Man, you can do nothing. You can sit around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talk about shit. And y'all having the best time in the world, bro.
Yeah.
It's that energy, bro. It's just that pure shit. Ain't nobody got a poker face on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's just what it is.
Yep. And even if I know it's some people that don't get along, like it could be 2 people that don't get along. Shit, if I'm still cool with both of y'all, I'm inviting both of y'all. I don't be picking sides like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Man, at that
Because if
point-
y'all ain't beefing like that, y'all might not be cool right now. But shit, I'm still cool with both of y'all, so I'm inviting both of y'all.
And when I'm with y'all, I don't want no bullshit. You know?
Right.
I definitely want that respect. Like, man,
Yeah,
listen, out of
yeah.
respect, y'all niggas don't chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Y'all gotta respect me.
yeah, because you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in fucking up other niggas' relationships either.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm not
yeah.
gonna make y'all talk to each other.
Nah.
Yeah, y'all don't
If
gotta do
y'all
what
just
y'all
so
wanna
happen to
do.
decide, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Uh-huh.
You know, definitely pick a grown man scenario to do this shit.
Yeah.
Not in front of everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all gonna get back cool, y'all gonna do that on your own terms.
Even if y'all tussle, y'all ain't got no crowd to make this shit worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might shake hands after this shit. Like, man,
Right.
shit, I ain't know you was gonna punch me like that.
Niggas hit each other at the same time. Boop. Damn.
You know what? Give me some, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me some.
I'm done.
You got something to wipe this shit off, dog?
You got some.
You got a blunt?
Yeah.
Got weed? No.
Matter of fact, man, here, you can have this.
Here, you got it.
You in pain like a motherfucker, dog.
You got me with that one, though.
Like,
Knock the wind out my fool.
my soul, dog. Get a mutual respect real quick.
Shit. What was we fighting about?
Swear to God.
Shit, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. You trying to go? Come on, niggas. Go
Man, that shit was petty, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got that shit out the way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Man, I'd be looking at it like, man, it's just better shit to be mad at sometimes.
Right.
Mad shit, not sometimes, a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like sometimes music be making us more sensitive. Like if a nigga look at you wrong, you wanna shoot the nigga and shit like that. I think that's reacting off emotions. Ain't that female shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he thought you was his cousin?
Right. You might have known you from
This
school.
nigga
or
can't see
something.
like that, dog.
Right.
You got dreads like, dog, y'all heads shaped the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably wouldn't own that, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Like
ready to,
glaucoma or something.
A lot come with the locks on what?
yeah, you know
A
what I'm
lot
saying?
come with them.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to differentiate yourself, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker won't, you know what I'm saying, put you in the mix.
Hey man, shout out to the locks too, man.
man, appreciate
you know what I'm
that
saying?
motherfucker.
Shout out to the locks. The
Yeah.
reason why I'm saying shout out to the locks is because, you know, that's us. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we came from. You did what I'm
Tennis.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the tennis, man. The
Yup.
motherfuckers get you all the signals, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got plenty different channels up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
See,
Straight up.
you draping on these dog ass hoes.
Yeah, man.
See,
Listen,
boy.
I'm hiding this shit, but I make some of you hoes mad as a bitch.
Step it up.
Gotta come right on what, bitch.
And I got 30 inches, bitch. You better not half-ass on them bundles on my mama. Bitch, and I know if your middle part ain't right. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, your shit sliding back.
What the fuck going on? Frontal closure, hoe. Fuck you talking about?
Tighten up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they do it to us.
Yeah, they be on our
I do
ass.
my research. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, if you got on a certain scent and you can't tell me what it is and I like it, bitch, that was your friend shit. That is not yours. On my mama, bro. I know what the fuck going on.
You sprayed on whatever she had at the crib.
That's your friend shit. Let me ask your friend what you got on.
And you know, let me educate too. When my nigga talk about bitch, he talking about the bitches that's out here. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't talking about the queens.
No, we ain't talking about.
We ain't talking about none of those.
Yeah, the fake and fraudulent ass females. Dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got a real motherfucker that tell you what it is, that's a queen, man. Man, fuck queen. We can go goddess on this because you know what I'm saying. Real is rare.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So when you got a real woman in front of your face, man, that's a goddess, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that can tell you what's wrong before it erupts. You know what I'm saying? Or just period. You know what I'm saying? What a real man always gonna need is a mirror. Because you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, bro, we gotta observe everything that's around us to be protectors. We gotta be equipped with this type of shit. We gotta know what the fuck going on.
Gotta be on point.
So we don't have too much time to observe ourselves. So you know what I'm saying? When we looking for a real woman,
That's a good point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we need a woman that's gonna be a mirror. Like, baby, this was wrong and this how you can fix it. But you gotta have that delivery too, because bitch, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That we talking about the real women. You know what I'm saying? When I say bitch, we talking about the motherfuckers that don't get us.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
The real woman gonna come at us the right way.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
She
know
gonna
that
be humble.
Yeah, she gonna be humble about this. Like, she not gonna use it as a card to fuck you up later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's what niggas be scared of.
yeah, that's why we don't open up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got feelings, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, you want us to open up, but really you already seen traits of you already using the shit against us. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make us close up at the beginning, but we trying to trust you. That's why we still around. You know what I'm saying? We got faith in you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be.
Yeah. Straight up.
You know?
Facts.
But
Facts.
we definitely need that mirror, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can give me the necessary drip to move the right way and make sure I ain't around.
I never thought of that though. Like you said, like we too worried about what's going on around us that we ain't had time to look at ourselves.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a good point to women. It's like, or a woman might point out to you, it's like, oh, you this, and that.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, I didn't know because I'm too busy
trying to figure you out.
Right.
Trying to make sure.
Yeah. Not even just you and everything around you and everything else around me. I'm too busy watching everything else around me.
Right.
I'm being your mirror. 9 times out of 10, the man is that woman's mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you what friends ain't right for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell them, like, you know, look, this situation, you should do this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Any real nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So any real man, you know what I'm saying, they gonna give them the right drip. They ain't gonna have them look out here looking stupid.
Right. Don't try to put
see,
you on.
with some
We gonna put you on game, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you're a reflection.
Like even both ways, like even both ways though, like men and women. Sometimes where you could, as a man or a woman, you could feel like you telling whoever you talking to, hey, this and that, and some people take that as like, you know, they trying to change you, like, oh, you don't like me the way I am or whatever. But sometimes you got to recognize that, like you just said, like.
I got a theory. You can't complain about something without a solution. You know
I feel that all the way.
If I don't like a woman's shoes, I'm not gonna say nothing until I can buy her some more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't come in here like a woman got that all messed up. Like a lot of females out here got this messed up. They professional panhandlers, first of all. You get what I'm saying? But they come in the situation, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't do this, you don't do that. But what did you do to fix it? You know what I'm saying? They put the ball in our court a lot.
Or not even like just that point period. It's like you ain't this, you ain't this, you ain't that. Okay, so I'm not these things. So what do you want?
But what did you do to help me get there at all? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you with me. So if I'm not this and I'm not that, that's making you look stupid because the longevity that you just took with me, that means you ain't on shit either. And you wasn't gonna try to get me on shit either. You know what I'm saying?
But even like that, what you said is
handle.
like, if you ain't got no solution, okay, you telling me what I'm not. Okay, tell me what I'm supposed to be.
How can I fix that?
I can listen to a solution. You know what I'm saying? Then even if I don't agree with it, I can stimulate on a better one.
All right.
It's like when I was telling you about homie that called in on the Breakfast Club, and they was saying his girl was saying like
She was just talking shit about him.
Yeah, and they was saying like he cheated with a fat bitch, and they was like, it ain't got nothing to do with how she looked. She probably just bigging the nigga up. We listening to you shitting on the nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it was like she probably bigging him up and telling him what he's supposed to do.
She worried about the wrong shit, first of all, which means she got physical insecurities anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if she worried about if the fat bitch get her man or this, that, and the other, like, who was you gonna make you feel better if the cold bitch got her? Right. Got him like
you still gonna talk shit either way.
You still gonna talk shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it's an insecurity problem with you.
That's something I never got, dog. Like when people
speak on jealousy.
Yeah,
that's something I never got when women say that. Like you cheated on me. Let's cheat on me with a like what? No, you shouldn't want me to cheat on you. Period.
I think,
but the fact that I cheated on you with a chick that you think is uglier than you, it's like.
First of all, I didn't want to go and fall in love with nobody. That's why I cheated on a motherfucker that looked good as you, bitch. Like, I'm doing this strategically. This was for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to go fall in love with something, definitely she'd look better than you. You know what I'm saying? I'd have reached out that.
You wouldn't even be here. Like you'd have been gone.
Yeah,
it'd be like you'd have been gone.
I just needed a distraction.
You wouldn't even have to worry. Yeah, you wouldn't even have to worry about getting cheated on.
You know what I'm saying? No extra stipulations to this shit. She like, okay, you want to fuck, I want to fuck. Or you want to smoke, cool. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? We can figure out what we own and do it. It ain't no extra emotions attached. Like, it ain't, is you lying about what you doing?
Right.
Is you coming or not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, we here.
I'm coming. Yeah, we
this
here.
What we doing.
Right.
We enjoying the vibe.
And that's it.
Right.
It's the vibe. That's what they don't get. When you join a relationship, shit be like the same things that made motherfuckers get in a relationship is the shit that we don't like. Like a lot of the times we get in a relationship because we done seen a bitch shake ass on our story. Got on tip, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, baby, you know what I'm saying? Let me take you out, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have these cheeks in front of me. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That fuck around, she was dope as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You fucked around, got in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But now you want her to stop going on her story with that ass. You know what I'm saying? And you forgetting this our comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing.
What we be looking for.
Because females don't be liking no nigga that don't know other female won't. You know what I'm saying? They love that competition. They be trying to act like
why everybody wanna?
Man, they want to know. They gonna go find out too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when y'all go to the club, I'm gonna put y'all on some game. When y'all go to the club, y'all with 15 niggas or whatever, 10 niggas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Say it's 7, whatever.
15? Oh, so say goddamn. Ain't no way I'm going out with 15 niggas.
It might be your birthday, niggas not out. You know what I'm saying? But listen, instead of kicking it with them niggas, go dip off, find the crowd. It's always a crowd of females.
I always do that.
Listen,
I dip off in a minute.
Yeah, I'm dipping off. I'm gonna keep tabs of where niggas at. I always pay attention to that. I'm never gonna lose track of where niggas at because if anything pop off, I need to react. Boom.
Right.
Okay, but listen, find out where that crowd of females is. Stand there. You ain't even gotta say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Get the vibe like, man, you know them already, fam. Like, I ain't gotta sit here and be in y'all face. I know I've seen y'all before. All right, cool, whatever. vibing. I like the music. I like y'all vibe. Cool. Y'all cool over here. Next thing you know, all the females that you know gonna come hug you.
Yeah.
And after 5, 6, 7, they like, man, who is this nigga over here now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And the curiosity comes from the competition. You know what I'm saying? Nonchalantly, they don't know it.
Yeah.
But it's from the competition, my nigga.
We talked about that before on here. Don't know.
That's
Don't
facts,
know
though.
chick
Speaking
won't.
facts.
Don't know woman won't know nigga that don't nobody else want.
Nobody.
She don't want to know that I can still catch fish.
Yeah.
That's what I from Patrice O'Neal. That's what you say. You don't want me if I still can't catch fish.
Right. Hey, you ever seen How to Be a Player though?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. That's a
Dog.
classic.
no doubt.
That nigga at the picnic, dog. Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Mac.
nigga said some
Mac
real
Julian.
shit though, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, when he said in order for this man on woman thing to continue, a woman must be played, has to be played, needs to be played. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that shit is true, bro. Because if you don't kind of get your shit off, bro, they're gonna run over you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I done played nice guy before. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker got they shit off.
Mm-hmm.
What is run over you though?
Because like you almost like a yes man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like
It's when a woman in control of the relationship.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's
Okay,
because
so
you
what
don't want
is
to harm it.
so what is get your shit off?
Get your shit off is like you doing you. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's different for everybody.
I'm
so what?
focused on us, but you getting your shit off on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because you comfortable because I'm not going nowhere. Comfortability can be dangerous in a relationship too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you make your woman too comfortable, bro, she gonna definitely do her dance. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Absolutely.
you got females that are in, I feel like every female got a hoe phase. You know what I'm saying? And I got a real retarded theory, but I think it works. You know what I'm saying? Give me the retired hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, we not finna be 40 and you finna get your shit off.
No.
Bitch, you gonna die. I'm gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not die.
I'm settling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm settling it down. I'm done. I done danced
Right.
around this motherfucker already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm chilling. I want to watch movies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I want
over
to rub
that
the
shit
shit with
now.
the fireplace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to have a cold ass house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kids. You know what I'm saying? Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't on that extraterrestrial ass shit no
Right.
more.
Right.
So if you 40 and you doing your dance, you might get hurt in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying like, I'm not promoting that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't promoting domestic violence or none of that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that could really spark something for somebody that really is weak-hearted in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If they can't handle that type of pain, my nigga, you putting them in a circumstance where they may hurt you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, give me the retired hoe.
facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She know how to fuck you.
You got that
She
shit
know
out
how
the
to-
way, out your
yeah,
system.
Yeah,
and
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? She don't need no extra activities and none of that, dog. She tired of that shit. She know what that life been like. You know what I'm saying? So it's at the end of the day, my nigga, pick your favorite hoe and and go. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just telling somebody
'Cause-
that I'd rather take that retired hoe over you know
over the one that didn't already. You know what I'm saying?
the
Like,
low body count or
yeah, 'cause
whatever.
Eventually, she's gonna wonder, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna
You
be
think
fed
so?
up. She's gonna be fed. Listen, I done been that motherfucker, bro. Like I done been the motherfucker that was submissive to in the relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, a motherfucker get fed up with the bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You start being like, you know what?
All right, hold up.
Totally capable of doing the shit that you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? And then don't fuck
But
around and
what
let
you
you like
saying
it.
is if you on bullshit.
But I'm saying though, like it always sparks from one side to another. You know what
But
I'm saying?
what I'm saying is you said
Okay.
what he said is that, you know, you scared of the person with the low body count.
I'm not necessarily
No,
scared
not
of it. It's
scared.
more strategic.
Okay.
It's
not
more of a-
scared, but
yeah,
you,
it's more of
you
a-
prefer
I prefer like, you know what I'm saying?
the
Let me
retire hoe
because
over
she
the
got
low
her-
body count.
She got her
shit
together
off.
mentally, like
She
you know
done
what I'm
went through
saying?
that shit
She
already.
done went through that shit. Like everybody want to
But do
know
you
what it
think
feel
that?
like.
But do you think that that's something that you have to go through?
I feel like everybody
Not-
goes through that shit.
Not everybody.
Man, fuck that.
Some, no, not everybody.
Unless you've been programmed into, you know what I'm saying, mentally trapped to do the same thing over and over again. You got
That's
yourself. Don't get me wrong. There are circumstances where people don't definitely only fuck with one person their whole goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? But them come with some some unordinary ass circumstances.
Or some people.
So
some people just go from relationship to relationship, and they don't.
What is low body count? Like what is low body count?
5 or less.
Depends on the age.
Yeah,
it depends on the
age, bro. Because if you 18,
because I was going to say 5 is crazy. Like that's crazy low.
Yeah.
But if
Like,
you're 18, that ain't that low. You think about it.
No.
no, that ain't that
That's
low.
why, that's why I say it
You
depends
just
on
did
age.
them 5.
Yeah.
You might have had one at 16 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you took a year off and you know what I'm
5 might be like in the middle. It ain't a lot, but it ain't little.
But if you 23, 25 and you like
I was gonna say if you like 20, that's kind of low.
That's low. Like you ain't
especially
really
if you like went to college. Oh, like, that's super low.
Yeah, that's low.
That's
even
low.
though motherfucker like you went to college, that motherfuckers ain't slay you. Motherfucker gotta get you.
Oh, that's low.
You might have to come home, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's initial thought. That's smart. Don't get me wrong. Like you know what I'm saying, but in all, bro. Like even what was that motherfucking movie, dog? Was it Best Man? Dog, I think it was Best Man when dog had his best man had fucked his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's sick, bro. That's nasty.
I
could never.
Man, listen.
We done. I can't.
We gotta
do it.
We gotta do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, buddy, you just crossed the line. Bucko.
It wasn't even the fact that they just had sex. The nigga wrote a book about the shit. We done, bro.
Yeah, that's
done.
I gotta whoop you with the book, bro, on my soul. Every page of this motherfucker, you gotta get hit with.
He was reading it to his ass.
Listen,
Wasn't he reading it to him or something?
Yeah, and then damn near threw him off the motherfucking balcony. You know what I'm saying?
He actually killed him?
No, he didn't kill him, but you know what I'm saying? But look, the whole point is, though, she never had her whole face. She was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? And she...
But still, though, with the homie is crazy.
But listen, when you don't experience shit, dog, sometimes you go to the closest thing possible. You know what I'm saying? The
that shit happens, you know?
Of a motherfucker, like, you don't... Because some people, like, okay, in her situation, she would have been too scared to reach out. She already a homebody, kind of like got to herself as kind of female. So at the end of the day, what not better than somebody closest to the motherfucking Tillian? You know what I'm saying? She probably not thinking it like how we think it, like, nigga, bitch, that's small.
Out of all the people, I would
that's
be
my
some
nigga.
random nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, go find a random nigga or something, like, you know what I'm saying? I would have felt a little bit less hurt, but you know what I'm saying? But not my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
I can't look at neither one of y'all.
You know,
Right.
But they not really thinking of it like that. They like, shit, I ain't trying to put everybody in my business. So I think it'll be probably, you know what I'm saying, intact more if it's right there. He ain't gonna want nobody to know. He ain't gonna want him to know. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted everybody to know.
She didn't think he was gonna write a damn book about the shit. She thought she was going to the grave with him.
Hell no.
Choose your side, niggas, wisely. Choose your side piece wisely.
Man, you just can't do the best friend, though. You just can't. That's out of line.
Piece wisely,
Yes.
dog. That is
Because niggas will tell
the
on you.
advice for 2021 on my son.
Hey.
You enter this motherfucker this year, next year, choose your side piece wisely, dog.
See what happened to Jada?
Man, but listen, I hate that all the females, it was like the golden ticket for all the hoes to get their shit off, dog, after that. But y'all, I don't think the hoes realize, dog, y'all not in the same predicament as Jada to do the shit that she was doing, dog. Like, dog, first of all, she can go make up in many ways. You know what I'm saying? Make up for her mistakes in her relationship.
Right.
Half you hoes are
And that's a 25-year relationship. Like that's different.
Yeah, and wasn't they swingers? You know what I'm saying? I believe
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right.
Like,
I don't want to throw that out there,
but if that was the case, bro, it's already
Okay, shit.
then they're kind of comfortable. Like it's already something you can kind of get over it because you know what I'm saying. Y'all indulge in certain activities that most motherfuckers probably wouldn't.
Right.
You know, I definitely.
I wouldn't throw swingers on it, but I would from that situation. I would just say that if they decide to have their time apart, they got their time apart, and whatever happened in that time happens.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just in this situation, because they even said it when
Will
they start
didn't
when
get
they
caught.
yeah, but yeah,
Will did get caught.
and they even sat down in that situation where they was like, you know what I'm saying? They said our business is our business, but because he went out and talked about it, everybody in social media had to talk about it. So they felt like they had to come and sit down and talk about it. But this obviously, and they said it was like, we already dealt with this. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever, and they know whatever happened, whenever they decide it happened, they deal with it and they move on.
Strategic.
Yeah.
But it just so happened in this case, a nigga was the nigga that was another nigga, whoever the third party,
But they
decided to get lippy. Got to telling.
They been got that shit over with.
Yeah.
That shit was really old and new news to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
Just bringing up old shit.
man,
It was it became new to us just because of the third party.
Right.
I'm kind of
He decided to talk.
August for that, bro. Like I get the scheme. Like you know what I'm saying. Definitely put the attention on your music. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, bro. But it's better ways. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I don't even know if it was that though, because
that wasn't no player shit to me, bro. It wasn't.
I think in his eyes,
You said what?
and this is not like justifying what he was doing.
You said
Oh,
I think because he got asked about it, he felt like he couldn't lie about it.
who asked?
Angela Yee, right? I think it was Angela Yee.
Where'd she get that shit from?
It's been out there.
Yeah.
It's been out there that they was fucking. They was on like on the red carpet
Yeah, I seen
somewhere,
that picture.
super
Oh, yeah,
hooked
that
up,
picture
and
kinda
it was
cooked
like,
him a little
yeah. So it kind of been out there, and she
And they
asked
definitely
it,
did
and
say
he
they
was
thought they
like,
was done.
huh?
They definitely said they thought they was done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, and he kind of like, he still could have been like,
He could have curved that shit.
yeah, in some type of way, but he just flat out said like,
I guess he felt some type of way. Maybe he was really in love and shit.
Man, I don't know, man. Listen, when
you wouldn't be. You got Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
You
If they still together, I'm like, shit. What do I have to gain from this?
none
Nothing.
but some sucker shit.
Right. now you look like a sucker.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like he felt like he had anything to gain. It's kind of one of them type of situations where some people feel like if they get asked something, they can't lie.
Bro, his music good enough for him not to be doing that.
Like did y'all see the Young Bird? Young Bird was on Nori shit. No, not Nori. Was it Nori?
Drink Champ?
Yeah, I think he was on there.
I ain't see that yet.
And they asked him, and they was talking about love and hip hop shit. And they asked him, and he just got to spilling all the beans about the shit that he was doing with Tierra Marie, I think her name is, who Ray J used to fuck with. I think her name Tierra Marie. And he just got to saying all type of random ass shit, and everybody was killing him. It's like, dog, why are you like kissing and telling on there like that? Like that's corny as hell.
No doubt.
But some niggas feel like, and he said it in that, he was like, if you ask me, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I look at
So he just said it.
I look at traits in all kind of ways. Like if you were telling on a female shit,
Yeah.
You too.
then there gotta keep my eye on you. You know what I'm
They ain't
saying?
saying
Like,
nothing in front of you.
yeah, man. Like I'm cool on you, bro.
Right.
Like I don't know.
I
Get
always
me caught up in some shit.
I always believe in, hey, if you gonna do dirt by yourself.
Yeah, man.
Whether that's illegal activities or cheating. You gonna do do that shit by yourself.
Right.
Ain't nobody. Hey, if you ain't gonna tell on yourself, that's all. Then that's all you got to worry about.
Right. Shit, my
Not condoning none of that shit. Hey, don't cheat. Don't cheat and don't do no illegal activity.
Yeah,
but I'm
that's
just
just what we
saying,
heard.
like, yeah,
right.
That's just what we told.
Because what you gonna do if my girl run down on you and ask and get the interrogating you?
Exactly.
You ain't
Yeah.
gonna, what you ain't gonna lie for me, nigga? You better lie, nigga.
Man,
Beat
listen,
your ass.
man.
That's the problem. That's why niggas can't get away with cheating how females
I
do.
was finna say something.
That's how.
You
That's
know
why.
who you is.
That's why niggas can't get away with cheating though the way females do. Cause females they be backing each
They be
other up.
strategic.
They be like, oh, I was with
I be mad at that
hell
too.
yeah, girl, you was with me, and
I
niggas
get
don't
it,
be
though.
like,
But it be like,
it ain't even some niggas
our
don't.
loyalty ain't even that cold sometimes, dog. Like it be like
Sometimes we just
I
be
envy it a
stupid.
little bit.
Right.
Like oh,
Sometimes we be
we
like,
be unified like that, dog.
Right.
Like
sometimes
We
we
having so
can
many
though, but
hoes
sometimes we just be stupid. It be like, nigga, you ain't give me a heads up. Shit, I ain't know. I was just, oh yeah.
But you know
but
what?
they be done linked up already way before.
But
Like,
they-
girl,
it's
I'm about to go meet up
it's
with
something telepathic
Bobby.
about that shit, though.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dog.
They be having their shit lined up beforehand.
Man, listen,
They have a script.
the script,
Girl,
bro,
I'm about to be go meet up with Bobby. I told
even if the situation random, it's like the other person be like, I've been in here before, and they just know exactly what to say. Like they got that
because
shit lined, bro.
that's probably what it is. When they do they dirt, they be talking. Be like,
That's-
girl, I was fucking such and
the
such. Girl,
initiation,
I
bro.
was boom, boom,
That's
boom
the
on this day
initiation
and
or
this.
something, bro. That's
Yeah.
a loyalty. Like you know what I'm saying. Man, she tell on me.
And they be giving all the details. Like, girl, I blah blah. And us, we be like, dog, I fuck. What's her name, dog? Her shit was crazy. we don't get no details about the time, the date, none of that shit. We
that
just be
shit.
like, dog, her shit was crazy. They be like, girl, I went to what's the name house on Saturday night. I pulled up at 7. They be detailed. Like, you ever heard a female tell you a story? Like they give you extra
Every
details
detail.
that you don't even care about. You like, damn, girl, get to the point.
They come
Right.
handy. If you listen, they come handy. Now you know you really figure out how she moved now.
Right.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I came in. He was watching ESPN. I just started topping him off. They be detailed.
In my
He had
head, like,
red
that's-
socks on. All type of shit.
Girl, the number one play on Sports Center was LeBron. He was on a fast break and he windmilled that bitch. Like they be throwing in details like that, but they ain't got nothing to do with the story. Like what? Bitch was the nigga dick good? Like man, that's what it is.
I
Like,
always
damn.
felt like females' conversation was way colder than niggas, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you actually just sat there and listened to them, dog, they got a whole lot to say.
But they don't
Oh,
be
they
talking
do.
about shit though.
Oh, they really do.
Sometimes
dog.
they
They be playing. They
No,
be their hand.
They
out,
do.
bro, if
You
really
just gotta
paying
listen,
attention.
though.
No,
You
yeah,
gotta really
you
listen.
got to give them time.
Yeah, because you know what I'm
Like
saying.
they be talking and and that's why I just said they get that extra details in there that ain't really don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that's all about your goal for listening.
Yeah,
Then that's
But
that's what make you
eventually
pick
they'll
up
get
what
to
you
the
pick up.
point.
You know
You
what I'm
be
saying?
like,
because they do say some shit and you kind of tune out sometimes, and then they be like,
Because
you hear some shit, you be
wanna
like,
listen to
yeah,
I said I learned that shit early, dog. Cause like early on, like even in high school, like I like to just hang around females,
yeah.
and you learn that just listening to them talk to each other. You be like,
game, you learn it fast.
damn, and sometimes I would have been there young, at that young age, like you always be sitting there and be like, and I be hearing it, but they won't be talking to me. They be talking to us as a whole, and it be females, and I be like, damn, bitch, like get to the point.
But-
and then I was able to pick it up. It's like, okay, that's what y'all do.
Yeah. But they got
And
to
you
line it up,
learn stuff.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you got to
You
know
gotta-
every detail on why they made that move.
Yeah.
So it's like it's worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at times you kind of already know where they going with the shit. Like, okay, so you went in the house. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure y'all fucked. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened?
After listen, you don't even got to hear the whole story. You get to a certain point in them earlier details, you be like, okay, I see where this going.
Yeah,
Just because you done heard it so many times, like, oh, I can see where this going.
Yeah,
You be
yeah.
like, oh, girl, he did. Then it was like, oh, you fucked. And be like, oh, girl, he did it. Oh, you did. Oh, I know you slid on his ass. And you just sitting there waiting for it. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a good listener because you never know what you're gonna hear.
Bro, they be dropping jewels that you need for later.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always just chill and listen, bro.
And they be telling on themselves too,
bro, because they do not expect you to. They so loose lit with it though, because they need to vent.
Mm-hmm.
But they not really expecting. That's why they so comfortable sometimes. If you a listener and you a nigga, they not really expecting you to manage to capture everything they saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't be expecting you to remember shit either.
So when you bounce back with that shit be dramatic as fuck to them. That's like a superpower or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fool so many chicks with that. I remember I was with this one chick, and I used to do this thing where I'd be like, and I used to do it to her. Sometimes I would actually do it, and sometimes I wouldn't do it, but I would say I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'd be like, I was listening, and I'd be like, I was listening, but I missed this part. Like I heard this part, and then this was the part, and you'd be like, "Oh, missed this whole part in the middle."
The trigger is
yeah, and then I would get with her sometimes though, and she would be like certain her friends or like her sister or something to come around and be talking, and she'd be like, "Girl, he ain't listening. He watching, you know," because I would do it to her all the time. Be like, "Nah, bitch, I'm listening."
One time I can actually multitask.
It's just like I cut out, but I heard everything you were saying. It was just like I just didn't respond.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I wasn't listening.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly.
You thought I wasn't listening because I ain't react, but I heard everything you
said.
said.
Shit they say take a little bit deeper thought. So sometimes it'd be like a word of trigger, and you'd be like, okay, let me dig deeper into that.
Yeah.
And then you miss that little section, and then you come back and be like, caught the ass in or something.
Yeah.
You know where I got that from? Listen to my mama talk on the phone.
No.
Eavesdropping. Or anybody, you know, like really my mama though, like my mama or my sister, who like people that I was living with. Just listen to them, how they talk, especially when you get in trouble. When they be telling everybody, telling the whole family you done got in trouble. Guess what this boy done did?
Well, Mike F said,
"Damn, you gonna tell everybody?"
I had to knock her head between that washer and dry.
For real though.
Shit, dog. Hey, but you know my pops used to be the worst, boy.
Yeah.
He used to be on my ass, boy. On my life.
Oh God.
That nigga used to talk to himself, dog. Y'all pissed him off, dog. It'd be for a clean 30 minutes, dog. Damn, dog. I wish he'd just leave it alone, dog.
Yeah.
He's finna whoop my ass again if he keep talking about this shit for 1 minute, dog.
Getting pissed and shit. Getting pissed all over again. I can't believe this. This nigga had the nerve.
Yep.
Damn,
I can't believe this nigga.
A sorry letter or some shit, dog. Shit. He in the basement. I still hear him. Motherfucker done.
That's that Kevin Hart joke where he said, 3 hours later, you sip of my damn juice.
I know my life. Bro, hey, that shit is real, dog. Listen.
And that's how your pops probably was
Listen.
like, I can't believe this
Dog.
nigga. Had the nerve.
Dog, listen. This nigga, I had the same taste buds as this nigga, dog, or something, bro. This nigga thought he only liked his cereal or something. You know what I'm saying? He had the honey bunches of oats, my nigga. Man, listen, he came home for lunch one day looking for them motherfuckers, dog, and I didn't get upstairs quick enough to put them bitches back. It was all hell in this motherfucker, dog.
Damn.
Because, you know, I got to lie for like 17 minutes before I really break down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he going to put that pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't old enough to go ahead and be like, bro, I ain't going. I'm not going, bro. I don't got your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dog, heard that ass will come one time, dog. Man, it's under the bed, dog. Dog, he mad as a bitch. Bro, he done smelled the ball on this motherfucker. He like, dog, this is my cereal, nigga, on my mama, bro.
He smelled the ball.
He smelled the ball on this
He ran his finger around that bitch.
motherfucking dick. On my leg, he like, My mama, that's them oats right there. I'm gonna say clean that bitch. Get it. I still got the milk in that bitch. That motherfucker still got a little sprinkle of cinnamon in it. My soul, cook myself.
He run that bitch like this.
Y'all don't want to tell you how long I was on punishment for that episode, dog. I swear to God. Like,
It ain't. I know exactly how cinnamon feel.
man,
This ain't no cinnamon toast crunch, nigga.
man, that's how I had to get cold, bro, because he was too cold. Like, he was 8 steps ahead of me, dog. I'm like, I don't even know why I just lied about this.
That's how they be, dog. That's how the old, like, not even just parents, just OGs, period.
That's his favorite shit. I did this
Like,
shit
nigga,
before.
I know. Yes, nigga, like, nigga, I've been here.
That was his favorite shit to say.
Tell you how old he is and shit. Like, nigga, I'm 45 years old, nigga. I've been here. I've been doing this.
No,
Before I had you, nigga, you was in my sack when I was doing it.
my life. You gonna sit here and try to
You got that
in your
for me.
eyes, nigga.
You got that for me.
Hey, and then you know you got that one look, that line looking. You know what I'm saying? He like,
All right.
dog,
Lie again.
dog. The nigga, Pops used to be vicious, dog. Listen, I got a punishment one time, dog. The nigga took everything out the room, right? Listen, but he left the TV in that motherfucker, dog. And I thought it was sweet. Like, oh, you gonna leave the TV in this motherfucker? He got it wrapped around, but he got it facing the wall. So I'm like, oh, when you leave, nigga, I'm just gonna do my dance. You know what I'm saying? Man, he came home. He touched the back of that motherfucker TV. That bitch was warm and so was my ass. Swear to God.
Nigga, you think I'm stupid, nigga?
He like, so
you
he
think
came-
you could just turn that bitch off in 30 seconds?
Because I heard him pull up. He smashed in too. You know, he already know I'm down there in that motherfucker glued
Yep.
to this bitch. So I'm, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there breathing hard as a bitch a little bit.
Fuck you been doing, nigga?
You watch that TV?
That nigga said,
He said, now if I touch this TV and this motherfucker warm, that's your ass. Man, that motherfucker.
That's the type of shit you don't think about when you're a kid. That's why they hit you. That's why they hit you with that shit. Like, nigga, I've been here.
gonna lie.
I know how to test this shit.
Yeah, dog. He used to just to plant shit like I'm gonna see if he gonna tell me the truth.
Hey.
All I had to do was tell the truth, bro, and I damn near would have been straight, bro.
Hey, that's like that shit. Like when they had the black box and shit with the red numbers on it and shit, like the bootleg cable. But it had like a couple of the explicit channels on there and shit, the porn shit. And you call yourself putting that bitch on recall, right? Or last channel.
yeah.
And then they walk in, you be like, fuck you was watching. I ain't hear this when I walked in. Let me see that remote.
Hey, remember that?
Damn.
That one channel that was staticky as a bitch, but you could see a little porn in it. I think it was like channel 72, like a motherfucking dog.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, oh, what niggas still remember that channel, dog?
You don't forget that.
That's when the box is
That's
out.
embedded.
That's when the box is out, bro. My mama, if you go far as this bitch, bro, you can see a little bit of porn silhouette, dog, in the static, dog. Motherfucker moaning like a motherfucker.
Sometimes you gotta flick back and forth and shit. Go up one channel, come back down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, fuck your parents' hood and be like, why is this on the TV?
Right.
Fuck they head.
And you get smart and put cartoons on that. You got to go to cartoons. Then go
on
to the porn
recall,
channel.
My mama, Listen, dog, you had to get crafty, dog. Cause listen, and
Like,
then
what's
when
the-
you get to that
I was just
channel,
hitting channel up. I was just going through the channel.
channel on one like a motherfucker, volume on one like a motherfucker, on the static joint on my mama. You close as a bitch to the TV, like.
Finger on the last channel button.
And that finger ready, swear to God, that finger
Got the
ready.
remote right here.
That finger ready as a bitch, dog. Swear to God, trigger happy as fuck.
You ever fell asleep watching some shit? And they count me in like, what the fuck you watching?
Hey,
Hell
Have y'all
no.
ever heard of succubus?
Who?
Succubus.
Oh, this sound like some shit, boy.
What'd you say now?
Yeah.
That sound like a that sound like a dish. What's that?
Hell no.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in the detail. Right. This nigga said, you ever heard of succubus?
All right, Pete. It's a female spirit.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to go in?
Yeah.
He like, ooh.
I'm in there now.
Okay.
say look.
So it's good, like when you dealing with cause like most of us get that spirit. It's a way to, you know what I'm saying, get rid of it. But like you gotta like totally be in control.
Okay.
Totally be in control to where sex ain't really just like, no, you can't trick me with sex, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of females know we like sex. Let's be real. They know we like sex.
Yeah.
So they'll use it as manipulation. You see what I'm saying? They'll use it as manipulation. And we'll be caught into that because we in love. We got all type of feelings, but like it's a evil spirit, bruh. The succubus.
It sounds like an energy drainer.
That's it, my nigga. See that's why it's good we come together, because I forgot what the name was called, but you just said it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's an energy drainer.
Yeah.
That sounds
Absolutely.
Exactly.
It's
That's a
sex
good
demon.
name for
So,
it.
you know what I'm saying? And see, and I'm into astral projection. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all are familiar with astral projection, but it's like a out of body experience or some shit like that.
Okay.
And I was doing the research on it, and they was basically saying that you got to be careful when you get out there because you can run into sex demons. And,
Yes.
And the
Absolutely.
and the sex damn near feels 10 times better than real sex. And what it does is drains you
Absolutely.
from your energy. So when you wake up, you just be, you know what I'm saying? And every time you astral project, you intertangle with this motherfucker, and you just get more and more drained. Like you really don't have the aspirations you used to, and shit like that. Like it get deeper, but yeah, I just wanted to elaborate on.
Absolutely. No, I dig exactly what you saying though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just good that we getting that out here. So, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, certain people know what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? When they be in these relationships, because, you know what I'm saying? It's real out here. Like, really, like, let's just be all the way real then. You know what I'm saying? I know we on camera, but so what? Look, it's good for us, you know what I'm saying, to be aware of what's going on, because we in a spiritual warfare.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So like, you have to have a certain level of consciousness to like really just make it, because at the same time you don't want to be programmed to where you just in the matrix. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
man, it's an interview. Since we podcasted, it's an interview, dog, on the spiritual tip, dog. That I want to really. Like it's pretty long, bro. But you know what I'm saying? If you riding and driving and shit like that, and you just smoking and some shit like that, dog, it's easy to tap in. But it's called The Interview with the Devil. And I'm telling you, this man gives so much drip. Because basically what happened is, I don't know if he did some type of ritual. And I feel like from the information that he brought back and how he interpreted what the devil said and shit like that, the nigga really had to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, bro, he must have did some type of ritual where the devil had to answer any question that he asked. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying how he had power over 95% of human beings. You know what I'm saying? And it had a lot to do with negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Less is very strong. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And he has probably like 13 different ways to get a person into depression. You know what I'm saying? Into some type of entanglement with a demon. You know what I'm saying? So it's sex demons, poverty demons. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like demons for greed, shit like that. Like it's all kind of shit going on. I don't want to lose track of where I was going with the shit, but you know, basically what I was saying was, help me out here. I forgot.
Yeah, go into it. I got you, bro. Like
No,
as far as like,
no, I was forgetting, so I need help.
oh, I hear you.
I got into so much shit I didn't
No,
forget where I was going with it. I was trying
I
to
thought you was talking about the energy thing.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's where we was at.
Yeah.
yeah. So the he a lot of people think like the devil is like some creature with a tail and behind the gate that's supposed to come get you after you die, and that's
Facts.
definitely not it.
Facts.
It's he controls negative energy and drifters. And what a drifter is somebody that doesn't use their own brain. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say that.
you
Like
don't think to
idle
yourself.
mind. That's why they say that idle mind is a devil's playground.
It's devil's playground because this is where he
Okay,
plants his
frequency,
seeds.
frequency.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He plants his seeds in the idle mind. All this negativity, doubt, you know what I'm saying? All that extra bullshit. It's just good for people.
Yeah. I had my pop said that to me before. He was saying like you know, where people be like, that's the devil. You know, or whatever, and they be like certain actions like ain't really the devil. Like the devil come in where
You're not thinking for yourself.
you know
Feed too much into it, damn near.
yeah, you know, like for certain people, like maybe y'all haven't had it, but it could be certain times where, like, you ever heard of like they say people with mental illness say they heard somebody tell them to do this?
Yeah,
That's the devil.
yeah. But see,
Like they say, like that's the devil. Like sometimes,
do you think people that see things, do you think they tripping? Like, you know,
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? The
I don't
people in
know.
Psychiatric, buildings and shit. Like when they see shit and they.
I think it depends on. I think it depends on what you're seeing. For me, and I think it depends on. I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say it depends on how you're saying it, because some people can't articulate things the way other people do. They don't articulate it in the best way. But I think in some cases, I don't think all cases are people just being crazy.
I think a lot of them are natural. You know what I'm saying?
What I think is that I think, because they say all of them is crazy, but I think some, if not most of them, just don't know how to handle it.
Crazy scares the outsiders away from helping.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I was
crazy.
saying that to you. Like I hate that word. I hate the word crazy.
But
like all the most genius people in the history of humanity were called crazy. But they came up with the best shit. They came up with shit that changed the world.
Hell yeah.
They changed society. But at one time they were called crazy. So that's why I don't like to say, you're crazy. This person
really
is crazy.
Why I kind of stopped eating meat and everything, bro, because it was more of a spiritual thing, bro. It was more like,
Speak on it.
It was more so saying like, it was, bro, help me again, bro, because what was you talking
About crazy. Like
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
think crazy.
about? Yeah, okay, so look, they say that you open your third eye, you know what I'm saying, and you begin to see shit, you know what I'm saying, like demons and shit like that, and 9 times out of 10 you can't handle that type of shit.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Everybody can't handle that.
People used to be already operating in fear.
Yeah.
So like the level we supposed to operate at the love frequency.
Boom.
You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
a lot of
You ain't
people
supposed to
operate
fear
on a low
nothing.
frequency,
The only
yeah.
thing we supposed to have fear for is our creator.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be obedient.
That's
we supposed to be righteous.
That's
you know
why
what
what
I'm
you
saying?
fear comes faster than what you wish for.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot more belief in fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything that you fear will appear. Motherfucker. So
Right.
it's like you shouldn't fear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You creating your own universe.
But that's like you said, that's the way we've been conditioned. Like at this
Absolutely.
point, whether it's intentional or not, I don't know.
Wait, what
It's
is
definitely intentional.
The fear,
Oh yeah, it's
to think-
definitely intentional.
fear-based thinking.
I feel
Definitely
like that our fear is feeding something. Like I'm not sure exactly what. I can't put my thumb on it. But
I think
that energy
if I
is
had to put it
definitely
on something, I think it's for the people that's in control to remain in control.
Absolutely. Bingo.
Yeah, but they doing something
Bingo,
with that
absolutely.
energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because them people in
I
control
mean,
are exactly.
you ever
know exactly what's
heard
going on.
of The Secret?
But enlighten me.
The Secret it's a book and a documentary.
Okay.
It's The Secret, and it's basically what it's around is the law of attraction. That's The Secret.
Type shit.
So that's what I think that kind of surrounds is like whoever's quote unquote in control, you know, at these higher levels, if they put fear into the most of society, that goes to the law of attraction. We all fear, so all we gonna attract is fear.
Slavery.
Things that we fear. Yeah.
So are we nationally manifesting the same universe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see.
And that's why I hate the whole victimhood shit, even surrounding black people, as far as holding on to slavery shit and how they keep putting out slavery movies and all this shit. Like, I feel like that's contributing to us staying in that victimhood, so we always gonna be
Absolutely.
victims
Mm-hmm.
because
Absolutely.
of the law of attraction. We always
And us not really
fighting
knowing our
against
history, man.
victimhood, so we always gonna be victims.
We never getting past that mind state. Of being
Exactly.
Absolutely. A lot of our people don't know our history. Let's speak about Africans or, you know, black people, whatever you want to call them. A lot of our people don't know our history.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what we capable of.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, because we always been told or that we made less, actually. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that comes from the household, from our parents. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's who created us.
But that's how they was raised, fear based,
Exactly.
and that's how I was saying, like, even with the Bible, like y'all heard of Nat Turner?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few slaves at that time that could read. They made this nigga go around and read and preach the Bible about obeying your slave master to other slaves. And that's the type of shit, just, it might not be that direct now, but it's still the same shit. They still just teaching us victimhood, and that's why I don't watch the news. Like, all the news is just show you about how people are victims
I
and
stopped
all.
watching
It's like,
the news
yeah,
a long
it's
time
like
ago.
I feel like it's just conditioning you to think a certain way.
Programming.
And even social media is kind of even like, if you look at trending topics and all that shit, it's just a conditioning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But even back to what you was just saying about not knowing our history,
Yeah.
like all the shit that I done saw over the last couple years is just crazy. Like, I just saw this shit recently, like maybe a few months ago, about how they was saying we was giants.
Oh, yeah.
Like, niggas was like an average of 8 feet tall, black people, and they got rid of all of them.
I can see that.
You know how they
And they
were
was saying, like, they was saying these are the people that built, like, the pyramids. How we was saying, like, how motherfuckers, average motherfuckers like us made these pyramids. And they was saying, like, this the reason they made them pyramids, because they wasn't like us.
I feel like
they was 8 feet tall minimum.
I feel
They was
far-fetched
giants
with this, but I feel like they might still exist. You know what I'm saying? Now, have you ever heard of the Buddhist map that they found in 1901?
No.
Okay, so apparently, are you aware of the dome that's supposed to be over the 7 continents? That, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, you ever seen the Simpsons movie?
Yep.
The way that dome was over Springfield.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now
yeah.
this is on a higher scale. We all know the Simpsons be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Now
yeah,
this is on a
yeah.
higher scale, bro. This is there's a dome supposedly over the 7 continents that we know of. Antarctica is not on the bottom; it surrounds us. We're on a flat surface. So, in this theory, well, they supposedly found a map in 1901, bro, and they kept it from authorities so they wouldn't destroy it. It has Antarctica. It has Pangea. You know, Pangea is when all the continents was together.
Yeah.
Okay, and around it has the first circle, which represents Antarctica. The second one represents the dome. Now, what fucked my head up was outside the damn dome, though. It was 33 extra continents that we know nothing fucking about.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I can believe it.
Now, Admiral Byrd went on that high jump in 1931. Came down because he went to Antarctica. He did a high jump. He came down and said that he seen land beyond Antarctica the size of North America.
Damn.
Now, nobody adjusted the map. None of that. So now my theory.
I mean, shit decided, like, you ever seen that where that lady was saying the map that we even see now is like the metrics, like on all the lands is not even accurate.
The continents are big from their importance. They're not even.
Yeah.
They're not even accurate. You know what I'm saying? Underwater. On my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not even accurate, bro. Like, I figured this. If you want to hide land, you make it a spear.
Yeah.
That's the only way you hide land. You know what I'm saying? And if you flatten it out, you kind of... So I'm kind of going with the flat earth theory. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, after doing so much research, it's just kind of like it's the...
I don't know if I can necessarily go with the flat. I'm not gonna deny, you know.
No. I understand. I realize you can't force this on everybody.
The Earth. No, I'm just saying, like, the Earth being flat, like, so like the moon landing and all that shit, is that fake?
I
like
believe
they got
so.
pictures from the moon to the Earth.
Because a lot of them footages, I feel like some of the footages that they put out now, they kind of adjusted it. You know what I'm saying? Due to technology and shit like that.
But I'm saying, like, even though, like, even like
originally that flag was moving faster than a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Even like though for the numbers, excuse me, I'm saying as far as people that had to be involved in it.
Man, when it's a check, man, motherfuckers involved, bro. And then you gotta understand, bro, Hollywood exists.
It's what's the saying? It's like a secret ain't a secret if more than one person know it or some shit like that.
Right.
But you know, motherfuckers be sworn to secrecy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't one motherfucker in the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one motherfucker in the Ku Klux
What I
Klan.
can know is that if anything is a secret now, like they discover now in social media, that shit cannot remain a secret no more. Cause niggas is ready to search shit on social media.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, shit, motherfuckers get scared even in the positions that they be in.
I'm never one to like just dismiss any theory that's out there because I don't know. Like I don't have the ability to go test that theory out and to really find out.
And
so
that's
it's
what we
like
talking about earlier, bro. Like, why do we gotta believe them? They the ones told us. When we walked in that classroom, bro, the only reason why we believe this bitch round, bro, is because we went in over there and spent that motherfucker at kindergarten.
Yeah.
And they asked what the fuck this was. They said this where you live. This is Earth. You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, you went with this round ass object and you said this where I'm at. And you never questioned it no more. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the type of shit when I was talking about when Richard Brother was on. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But he was talking about like how he don't believe in religion and he believe in science. And I'm like, it's kind of the same thing. You just you believe in what another motherfucker told you. You ain't went out there to actually find out what it is. Somebody told you that. Whether it's science or religion.
I'm like 50-50 with him. Because it's like, I don't believe in religion either. I feel like there is a higher power.
Absolutely.
Not religion necessarily, but I'm saying the stories that are in religion.
There are some pure teachers. Like, I feel like
about who controls that narrative. We got to think about who controls that narrative of religion. Where does that come from? That comes from our oppressors. So they putting that out there.
Yeah,
so but I'm saying even outside of
would you say
Christianity
Catholic, would you say Catholic would be tainted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if we going from that, I feel like the purest, like the original would come from Buddhism. You know what I'm saying? Buddhism probably got, like, we real life experience karma. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in reincarnation because how the hell do you get a genius at 4 years old? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you, like, it's certain shit you just can't explain, bro. Like, it's motherfuckers that get killed, bro, come back and be like, dog killed me. Go dig my body up over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Buddhism is probably the most pure. Like, if you really wanted to know what a religion was, my nigga.
And I think I think it is the oldest.
Yeah, if it is,
Shout out
I mean,
to the Rastafaris. My life. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Buddhism, dog, I think they getting their shit off, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a positive manner. We ain't talking about how the hoes be getting their shit off. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about the hoes this time, y'all. So, yeah. Finally got that frequency I need. You know what I'm saying?
Pan this way instead of going
Hey, you in there then, bro? Might as well drop right now.
Oh yeah.
Drop a video right now.
I'm really more so like I'm finna just keep, you know what I'm saying, building. Like I want like 4 stocked away, then I could drop the way I want to. Because if I need to go ahead and worry about life for a second, I can still drop while life is going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's smart. Well, you ain't gotta flood the market.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel like it's like when we get down to music too, a lot of times motherfuckers be trying to put us in competition. Just like how we was just talking about Jeezy and Gucci Mane.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
when
shit
it,
is distraction.
yeah, but when it come down to it,
it ain't even just music though. Just like in general, like
Exactly.
we just seem to be in our culture. I just say
Yeah.
it's just like we just seem to be in competition, and that shit just we can't grow as a whole.
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean, man.
Really be worried about the wrong shit.
Worry about the
Gotta
wrong
stick
shit.
And that's why I be seeing them. They be talking about all this, you know, and as far as politics, you know, they be saying like, you know, funding certain things and doing this and that and this and that. But shit, we got to change the way we think as a community.
As a whole.
Yeah, like we can get all the money we want, but
Yeah.
if we still think the way we think, like as a whole,
No
there's
doubt.
still gonna be some of us that's still at the bottom.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because our people, you know, we oppressed. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
so
it ain't
it's
just a
about-
financial thing though.
No doubt.
It's
No doubt.
a mental thing. We
Absolutely.
oppressed mentally and financially.
Absolutely.
Because
That-
we can get.
That's why you know, like how he said, I like what he said about why he went vegetarian, because it was spiritual. So we got to think about what we putting into our bodies too, because a lot of this stuff is designed to keep us programmed and to keep us functioning at a low vibration.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to put something like, just like if you take your car, is you gonna put piss or not even piss? You know what I'm saying? I'm being real with you. But like, is you gonna put like something like a bad gas in your car? Hell no. So you gotta treat your
regular engine. Fuck that
exactly.
shit up.
So you gotta treat your body. You know what I'm saying?
Same
You got
way.
the same way, bruh, because
Like you keep the maintenance up on your car.
at
What
the
I'm
end of
saying, that's where it go back to like what I was saying. Like
yeah,
some of us can be like that, cause I remember when I was vegetarian, when
Yeah.
I wasn't eating meat,
yeah,
and people in my family, like super close to me, like just making jokes about it. It's like,
oh yeah,
it's like,
Hey, but truth be told,
it's like
that be the
I
breaking
can't
point.
like I'm
We had-
you know I'm better than myself, and it's like I can't
you is?
yeah.
But listen, this how I ended up like that though, because I was at the barbershop cutting with one of the barbers. He turned strictly vegan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making jokes. I'm like, bro, you gonna fucking faint on the motherfucking court. Like, you know what I'm saying? You better eat some meat or something, dog.
Yeah.
Like he losing weight and shit
we've
like
been
that.
programmed.
You know what I'm saying? But
Protein.
he
Like, we
never
need that.
he never folded on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like my jokes don't work. Okay, let me see what the fuck going on over here, because he really into this shit. Like, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And then next thing you know, I really learned some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Dark, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He put me on some real shit and then got me on some healthy shit. I need to really dig in more with him because he, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of at a content level right now. But I feel like this next year I'm gonna take it a little bit more serious.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But it started off with motherfucker joking. You know what I'm saying? Laughing and giggling and shit, and then.
But I'm saying think about
think
about the people that's not like him, that ain't got the drive like he do, and where they could be doing it.
But any nigga talking shit is interesting. Off top. You know what I'm saying? Because what you got something to say for?
But I'm saying, like, if I don't hold on to it long enough in order for you to really grasp it, then I just stop doing it, and both now me and you clowning on any nigga that's decide that they want to do it.
Gotta have that willpower.
Yeah, then you just kind of fall into the weak minded shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like, you can't attempt something and then just try to down the next motherfucker for trying it. Like,
right.
That's on just weak minded. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with his story. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's another thing I had to learn, like, is because I feel like I couldn't do it. Don't mean this man can't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's another thing, like, with,
we don't
like, period.
understand it on what?
Yeah.
A lot of times we might not understand it because we used to being programmed.
And that's what I'm saying.
We scared of what we don't understand.
That's the problem. That is what I'm saying. It's like you got the people out here that don't understand, and sometimes they can be convincing enough to get the person that's willing to at least try it to be like, no, that's not it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if you try it and then you just like, I can't really, but listen, my advice for you, like, before you try to even really try to go vegan and all that, man, try to get you like 10 dishes that you could actually fuck with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do your research.
Yeah, just go experiment.
Cold turkey is
yeah.
Hey, it's actually real easy. If you think about it, it's so many different foods you can eat.
Man,
Really,
so
without
many.
meat.
But if you don't know that, if you didn't grown up and you didn't ate certain meals throughout, 20 years of your life. Like when I started then, I was 26, 25 when I did it. So I've been eating the same things pretty much for 25 years. And now I decided to like, no, I'm not going to be eating meat. And that's what I was saying to y'all about, like, it was like when you go vegetarian, you can't eat stuff even that's cooked with meat. Mm-hmm. It's like, and in the black culture, they they cook greens and cabbage and green beans. They put some meat. They put, if it might be turkey necks, it might be bacon. It's some kind of meat in there that's seasoned that, and it was like, I can't eat that.
Motherfuckers put,
and that was the hardest time for me. I used to go to my mama's house and she'd be like, I made greens. I'm like, what you make it with? Turkey necks, or I can't eat it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It'd be like,
and the spaghetti be smelling good as a dog. Knowing all that ground beef up in there, dog.
Yeah.
Man, I'd be mad, dog. I've been missing that spaghetti, dog. Ain't gonna lie, dog.
But you know what? They got vegan ways you can make spaghetti to where it's.
They got vegan ways you can make all that shit.
The vegan ground beef, dog. I be getting that motherfucker making nachos and shit. Oh, my mama. Hey, women's be doing, man. Women's blessing niggas so fast.
Women's my spot. Shout out to women.
Shout out to women's, my nigga. Listen.
Hey, get some seeded watermelon, y'all.
Man, listen.
Man,
I'm talking to Woodman's.
If it ain't,
y'all know.
If it ain't got no seeds in it, that ain't no watermelon.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I just want to ask a random question.
I'm inspired, man. I'm going on a diet, but go ahead.
We all ate broccoli, right?
Yeah, because we know that ain't real.
Yeah, because I'm like, how the fuck do you grow broccoli? Like,
I ain't never seen a broccoli field.
I ain't never seen nothing.
I literally just learned that this year.
Yeah,
I never really ate broccoli like that. Yeah, but I didn't learn it to this year. Like, I don't go nowhere and be like, oh, I want some broccoli. If whatever I got broccoli in it, then it just got broccoli in it. But I'm not going nowhere like, oh, I want broccoli.
But they slapped that in real cold, bro. Yeah, fake joint, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really look at it like that. Like, damn, how the fuck do you grow this shit?
Be like, oh, I need my veggies.
Put the light on the carrot
broccoli.
Let's put the light on the carrot. The carrot ain't no real vegetable either. The Bugs Bunny, you know what I'm saying?
The carrot ain't?
Oh, it's for your eyesight. Nah, the carrot is fake.
What the season of potatoes? Like
A lot
I
of
love
a lot of
potatoes.
carrots come in the can.
Don't tell me
How
that.
you
I'm
originally grow
disappointed.
the potatoes?
I've been thinking about that for a long time,
lot of
and I've been
carrots come in the
disappointed in
can.
that.
Yeah. How you originally grow the potato? I know the potatoes grow off the potatoes and all that shit, but nigga, how do you get the first one? That's
But
yeah,
still,
right,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
GMO.
But it's
I ain't
still
never
like
thought about
even
that.
like, but you can go even deeper in that. So like,
Shit out
how
the
you get
French fry.
cabbage? How you get lettuce? How you get like ain't no
But I done
seeds in
seen a
that.
cabbage patch.
But and see the thing about those things
But I ain't
though is
never
like
seen-
no, I ain't even think. The thing about those is
You
vegetables.
seen a potato bush before, nigga?
Vegetables don't have seeds though.
I ain't never seen a potato bush, my nigga.
But vegetables don't have seeds though, right? That's the difference between vegetables and fruits.
No, man, because listen, them motherfuckers
I
got
mean,
seeds.
They
in them
grow
bitches, dog.
like peppers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, peppers got seeds in them
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
And peppers are that's a vegetable. It's not a fruit.
that's
Yeah.
a-
Okay, I think onions might be modified too, though. Then.
Nah, onion straight.
Where the onion seed at?
Like, you know what? You don't see no seed in the onion, but an onion is straight though.
Yeah.
I done done my
How do you
research.
grow an onion?
Yeah.
Oh, I done see. They got onion
seen
seeds. I don't know what they do.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
They
think
come
they
from
got
the
onion
ground.
seeds.
Oh yeah,
how
bro, they
you
come from the
regenerate them,
ground.
though? Like, I ain't never got onion seed off an onion.
That's
we
true though.
cut them motherfuckers to
He
death,
is
bro. You ain't
he,
never
he,
found
he's
no
speaking
seed.
facts. He's speaking facts though right now.
So
You
what the
never
fuck
see no
going on?
seed.
You know what I think it is? You know, I think that what the true test is that if you buy it and you let that shit sit and don't nothing grow from it,
Yeah.
like if it's just sitting there and it don't grow,
No, they just get brown right away, bro.
no, onions grow,
Well, it's just about knowing your seeds.
potatoes grow.
Fruits, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been collecting apple seeds. I ain't finna lie to you.
Yeah,
Because I'm already from the start. I already got that mind. I need to start growing my food because I don't know what's going on with them with this COVID.
But like,
None of that.
so what is weed?
What is weed? A vegetable.
It's a vegetable
A very wonderful vegetable.
because it got seeds.
Greenhouse festivities.
It is. It's from the earth. Though.
Oh, and I didn't even think about that. But even with weed has a male.
too, though.
You know what? I just thought about this.
A male and
Weed
female
has a
plant.
male and a female.
Yeah.
So maybe with these other vegetables that don't have seeds that we're eating, maybe it's
Yeah, a lot of
the
the weed-
male.
But where the female onion at?
They're using the female onion to grow more onions.
Yeah,
That's a
they
good
just take-
question.
They probably just giving us the meals.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not far fetched. Look, he over there looking up onions. Like, yeah.
Look it up. That's what's up. That's what
So
we
maybe
need.
that's what's happening. Maybe they
Maybe,
just
bro.
using
You
the
know what?
female
Out of all the
to
bullshit,
grow,
that makes the most sense.
and they just feeding us the male. Just like with marijuana, like you don't smoke the female, or what is it?
Most definitely smoking the female.
You smoke the female, yeah. You don't smoke the male.
No, we smoking him too.
What is the wait? What would be the female and the male in the marijuana?
The female got the seed.
I mean, you can
All we
smoke
need-
the
all we need
male,
is the seeds
but
from
it's
the
not
female
the
to
same.
keep this shit going.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Wait, what would be the male?
But I heard you can't. You got to separate them. That's how you end up getting the seeds. I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? But
From what I understand, from what I remember, one of my weed mans a long time ago, ages ago, he was telling me he used to sell, and then he decided to grow his own, and that's what he started telling me about it. And he was like, "Okay, I'm growing my own right now," and he was like, "If it turned out to be whichever one, I can't remember if it was male or female," he was like, "It ain't gonna be no good." He said, "I can sell it, but it's not gonna be the same as, whatever the opposite is."
I mean, because you gotta have certain quality fertilizer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta have. If you just doing a quick job, that shit is never gonna be how it's supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? THC level went down dramatically. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But I'm saying the point is that he knew male versus female, and he was like, if I get this one, it ain't gonna be no good. But if I get the other one, I can sell this. I can bud it. It's gonna bud and do all that shit, that it's
That
supposed
nigga
to
know
do.
something I don't know about.
Yeah. Most definitely do.
My soul,
Yeah,
something
I mean, I don't know. I never. Excuse me. I never looked into it, so I don't know. But I remember him telling me that.
Shit, that nigga need that. I hope that nigga got dispensary.
And that's something. And that's something I heard about too, though. Like as far as people, other people that grow, it's like if you buying some weed and it got seeds and stems and all that shit in there, that shit ain't no good. I ain't gonna say no good. You can smoke it and get high, but it ain't the same.
I definitely had, man, this might sound crazy as hell, but I had some Zaza, and that bitch had some seeds in it. I don't know how possible that. I know this motherfucker some Zaza. Like, I know what exotic weed is. Y'all got me fucked up. All y'all talking this shit right now. Y'all got me fucked up. But listen, dog, this bitch had seeds in it, dog. Yeah. And I was, you know what I'm saying? I was shocked, dog. Like, I kept them bitches. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't. So I can't say it ain't gonna be that shit because it was that shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of good weed have seeds too. It's not like it got seeds.
Because y'all gotta remember back when
that's what I was saying. Like that's what I was saying. It don't mean you can't smoke it. Right. It's just not the same.
When we smoking mid, that shit had seeds, and then my mama, that shit was smoking, knocking us off our socks. Yeah, in my soul with the little orange hairs, dog, with the little dark green tint on that bitch on my life. Lime green was alright. You know what I'm saying, but. My mama, when you got the little jungle fever look on that bitch, or the red hairs on them bitches, boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. If it ain't got the hairs, this is gonna be an okay situation,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Them hairs, you down there smoking dro like a motherfucker.
Man,
I remember motherfuckers just getting high off the dub, dog. What was that like? 4 grams? 4 grams used to go crazy.
Smack.
Yeah, so I think female, what I'm reading here is female plants is what you want to get to smoke.
It's probably more natural, huh?
Probably got help more protein since you be pregnant and shit.
Because you got to think about it. Female starts creation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they got all the nutrients in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, give me the retire hoe.
Who started us, man?
No, I'm saying we come from a female. You get what I'm saying? If we talking about the first person, then you go into the so-called Adam in it. You know what I'm saying? Eve. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve story?
No,
I just don't believe the white narrative or the white images that they paint out here. I believe that they were black.
Okay.
And there's lies in it too.
Yeah, so
they left certain stuff out.
I don't feel like it was just 1 and 2. Like it had to be other motherfuckers, bro. Like otherwise,
if you listen to the Bible, if you read the Bible, it was.
Yeah, because
say it was Adam and Eve, and they had Abel and Cain, and Abel and Cain went out.
Them, though?
Yeah, but it says in there Abel and Cain went out into the world to find mates or some shit like that. It say.
Oh, okay. So that makes a whole lot more sense because you know what I'm saying. Because I was under the depression that you know what I'm saying. Adam and Eve.
Man, it's kind of hard to believe in the Bible, right? Because apparently, I mean, if you think about it, it's 2,000 years old, right? Well, the New Testament.
I kind of look at it like telephone. You know what I'm saying? If we all go send a message through here and we add like 5 more people, I'll guarantee you it's not gonna be the same story. And I'm pretty sure
that's on that left out.
I think it's like
it'd be some totally different shit by the time you get to the last person.
Exactly.
Hey, when all y'all get a chance, I want everybody in here to look up the Sefer. The Sefer. It's that's a Bible too, but it's got some of the missing books that they didn't put in the King James.
I was just about to say that.
Enoch or some shit like that.
The Book of Enoch, bingo.
Yeah.
The Book of Enoch.
It's like 7 of them,
the
right?
Book of Jubilees. Yeah, it's more.
I think it's 7. It's 5 or 7 of them.
It's $90. It's around $90. I think I paid for that mud. But
so you read it? And like,
yeah.
So this is what I've heard. So are there things in there about homosexuality?
I mean, I ain't really just covered it. Yeah, well, yeah, of course that's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I heard. That's what I mean. I haven't really looked into it, but I've heard people say it's more books to the Bible, and they say in those books is where homosexuality, and which I can believe in, be just because like they had slavery and the one that they got now that they let be out there.
Let's not make it seem like too that we don't know that exists, man. Yes, that it's going on right now.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to the Book of Enoch that you said, what I like about this book right here is because it goes into the supernatural activity, meaning the stuff that we're not accustomed to, like giants. Then he just say something about giants. That book talks about the giants, and it actually talks about the war that went on in heaven.
It's the spiritual warfare started like damn near like
absolutely
how we even got here.
Absolutely.
Like it almost saying that Satan is the reason why we're here. Like in a sense,
y'all ever watched?
That's what I got out of it. But
y'all ever watched Lucifer, the TV show?
Yeah. I started watching it. I
seen Lucifer.
No, I ain't really peeked into it, but I heard it's good.
And it was on regular TV. Yeah. But that shit broke a lot of shit down to me that I didn't know. And I felt, and like before watching it, I felt like I knew a lot about just the like beyond even what you saying, like just the Bible that's widespread now. I feel like I knew a lot about. But watching that, I was like, damn, they really breaking a lot of shit down. If you really paying attention.
I mean, what did you get out of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, I said, Satan is the one that created us. But I mean, I don't know if you got the same thing out of that. Like
meaning that he created us?
Like, it was Enlil and Enki. You know what I'm saying? Them was the two people they were using. And Enki was supposed to be almost Satan in a sense. And
I never heard of this one. You gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Enlighten me.
You know what I'm saying? So Enki basically made us as slaves, you know what I'm saying, to do his dirt, like basically get minerals out of here and supply, resources. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, the contract was we weren't supposed to be reincarnated. Once we die off, we die off.
That might be facts too.
You know what I'm saying?
Possibly be facts. So I want to hear more.
He went behind the council's back, and gave us reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? And this is when Enlil had to step in and come with the judgment day. You know what I'm saying? And basically keep record of stuff that happened in your past life. You get what I'm saying?
Can you elaborate on that, bro? Like, you know how you just said, what do you think about like reincarnation?
I feel like it's very real, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, I feel like I don't even feel like I've been here. This ain't my first time, bro. I don't I don't feel like it, bro. Like I be seeing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I necessarily don't feel like this my first time, bro, because it's like it's certain things that I can understand that it's certain things that certain people like me can understand that, you know what I'm saying, that people feel like is brand new to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I was just gonna say that. I've heard that. I've heard people say that the reason that we all got a different level of understanding of this world is just because some of us done been here more times than the next person.
Exactly.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So that I'm not gonna say it's not true, but it's not far fetched to me.
It's not like every time you die, you gonna get reincarnated, right?
I mean, from doing research though, they saying that you don't. There's this white light.
There's I've heard that there's a certain amount that you get to where you won't come back.
Yeah. It's like
a
certain level of enlightenment. Yeah. It's enlightenment.
It's not a number of chances. It's just that
it's
you've reached a certain level. It's just like playing a game, like playing a video game.
You ever seen Lucy?
It's like
the movie Lucy, where she had reached 100% of her brain and shit like that.
Yep. I've seen that.
I've heard of that.
Okay,
yeah.
This is basically a metaphor. The movie is a metaphor to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Basically,
it's like,
what it's saying, because when she reached 100%, she disintegrated and went everywhere. So when they was like, Lucy, where did you go? She texted the phone like, I'm everywhere. That means damn near like you God. You know what I'm saying? You damn near just reached the council. You know what I'm saying? So it's like our whole point of being here is for enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? We all came down. Apparently we came down here with a contract. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, whether it was love,
I've heard that with the alien shit too. Though.
loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some shit like that. I think that might have came in intertwined with that. But yeah, we all came down with some type of contract. We all supposed to be down here learning something different. You know what I'm saying? And your life story got something to do with the contract. And you fulfill that. And then you gain that enlightenment through the life. So I'm figuring it's probably quite a few chapters you go through. You know what I'm saying? Probably maybe 5 key ones. I don't know. Don't strike me down for lying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like once you fulfill those, then you probably have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a choice that you could stay down here and, you know what I'm saying, still teach. You know what I'm saying? Because you will have a better understanding of this world regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this world is always gonna need an old soul. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, but you do have that choice to join the council. Like, and then they also have like shit in between where they say that when that white light you see when you die, you don't have to go into that white light. You know, it's like they always say go into the white light like you had a choice or anyway. But apparently you do. You know what I'm saying? You can actually fuck with dimensions. You know what I'm saying? When you get into that afterlife. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same dimension with out of body experiences. You know what I'm saying? You damn near can practice afterlife with that. You know what I'm saying? And you can time travel, shit like that.
You can speak to the ancestors. You
can speak to the motherfuckers, no bullshit. Like,
so see, y'all going in deep. So what y'all going deep into this? So what about like y'all ever heard of like sleep paralysis?
Now,
and like
this
the theory
is
around that.
This is another favorite. Now listen, sleep paralysis, they say that it's a witch's curse. Now this is something to scare you away from
the hag. That's what the
you know
niggas in the South call it.
It's something
they call it the hag.
Yeah, it's something like demon on your chest, or something like that. But they develop that. They develop that.
But
fear.
see,
so
I can tell you, like, I've had sleep paralysis.
Okay.
But I've never had that feeling of somebody on me.
I've done it. Okay, sleep paralysis is the beginning stage of an outer body experience, hands down, guaranteed. Like, this is all facts, no cap. You know what I'm saying? It's the point of your body where you become completely relaxed. So you think that you're short breath, but no, you were fine before you panicked. You know what I'm saying? You just realized you couldn't move, and you kind of up. This is a state of mind.
So what about the being? Like the what some people when you see the being.
But okay, so like when you paralyze, there's stages. If you just let it happen, and I guarantee you, if any one of y'all, if y'all let it happen, there's a couple stages before you exit your body. And what happens is you become paralyzed. Then seconds later, you know when your foot go to sleep, you get that tingle, it happens through your whole body. Boom. Like that. Then seconds later, a white noise like a frequency comes. Like, you can hear the shit. And I'm in my head like, God damn, I seen this on YouTube. Because I'm doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They show me how to do it on purpose. But I keep pulling out, I'm getting scared, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to do it during the day, but 3 o'clock in the morning is basically like the time zone where you're supposed to do this shit.
Yeah, but, too much light, too much.
Yeah, you know what I'm
certain
saying?
Energy.
But
yeah.
I want to do it during the day because I'm like, if I see a demon, I want to be able to see it. Like, okay, boom, that's that. I ain't scared. Cool. If I see it at nighttime, I know what the fuck it is. That's just me. But long story short, the white noise happens. And then you can separate from your body. Now, recently I had an experience where I almost just went through with it. And right hand to God, bro, I was trying to exit out of it, but when I tried to move, I could like see my face peeling from like my actual body, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like smearing. So then I'm like, okay, I think I know what's going on. I think I need to jump back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think I'm tripping right now, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I told you I had sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
And I never got beyond the stage of not being able to move.
Because we panicked.
Just because it wasn't because I couldn't move. It was because of the being. So it was something in the room.
You see a being. I don't never see a being.
I've seen a being.
Now,
and At
might be
that
from the
point is
actual
when
fear,
I
though.
start panicking.
That might be the actual fear because, like I said, we create our own universe. And if this demon is actually getting energy off this fear of you
But
seeing,
I don't have fear until I see that, because I've had it where it's just like
but
I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm falling asleep or what it is, but I'm literally, everything around me is exactly how it was before whatever this state that I'm in.
You ever watch the
TV, the show that I'm watching is on.
Yeah. Everything is
Everything,
normal,
lights,
but
everything
you
is
got
that,
this
but I'm not moving,
entity.
and then all of a sudden this
entity right
black dark being just pops up.
Is
and
it
I'm
on,
like,
on you or like
no, it's like,
ducked off on the corner?
yeah,
Like okay.
I can see it though.
Okay, now listen. Like, okay, this might be meaning that you actually have crossed over, but you haven't not really fully moved out your body yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people are really like natural born astral projectors. You know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy is, see, I've heard people that say they've had this since they were young. I didn't have it until I moved into this house, and I've been here 5 years. That I didn't have it until then. I've never had this experience until I moved into this house 5 years ago.
It depends on your awakening, because I don't know. I've always been a little bit special. Like, I've always been a little bit aware of certain shit that I feel like I wasn't supposed to be at a certain age. Like, it's just more so like whenever you start, I don't know. It's just like it activates whenever you get in tune with it. I think maybe I was accidentally in tune with it. I think my first experience, you know, I love my dad. My dad always catching me doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Pops went in my closet. He threw everything out. You know how you try to clean up the room, throw everything in the closet. He like found this out. He like, oh shit, man, no, hell no, clean all this up. He go to work. He like, when I get back, this shit better be clean. So I'm like, all right, I think I got all day for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck around and take a nap on my back. Boom. I can't move. But now my senses is a little bit stronger though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I damn near can hear this door turning right now. You know what I'm saying? I can damn near see the knob turning damn near. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly where I was at.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm in my bed, bro. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, like, it was like I ran back in the room. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't move, bro. Like, but I'm looking at the door. And I didn't realize that I was having an out of body experience until he busted in the room and my eyes open. Like, my eyes had opened, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I was just looking.
You've been up. I've been up.
Yeah.
I wasn't asleep.
I've
been up.
I've been up. I've been around this. I was been around this
fell
bitch. Like,
asleep.
how the hell? You know what I'm saying? But it didn't hit me until later. Like, damn, after doing research, like, damn, that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real, bro. But it's just like, you gotta.
I've talked about this shit with a lot of people that actually heard it and I ain't gonna say understand it, but believe in it. And I've never really got a clarity of exactly. I've heard everybody had different stories about it, and it's like, for me, it was weird.
Am I tripping, or do these microphones sound different?
Yeah, it activated like a motherfucker just now.
I turned the speakers up because I had the headphones on and I couldn't.
Okay,
I couldn't hear. So I turned the speakers up so I can hear it, to make sure I can hear everybody talking.
Yes, sir.
No, but it was just it was weird for me, and it's been a while since I had it. It's probably been a couple years, maybe a year, at least a year. And it was weird once I started experiencing it.
Have you watched this
with somebody that I was sleeping with? Like, somebody was actually in the bed with me while I was experiencing it. So that's why it's been kind of confusing to me.
So was you kind of doing like the little move, like you was trying to wiggle out that shit?
Yeah.
Like, finally noticed? Because that feel like nobody ever notices when I'm
No, she did. She always did. She knows. She was like, If the first time it happened with her, I actually got to screaming a little bit, and she shook me, and I got up. But all the other times, she noticed that I was just squirming, and she got me up before I started screaming.
Okay, now as far as the entity though, this is why before I entered opening up my third eye fully, I wanted to have my diet in order. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say is you can control the entities around you a lot better if you have that diet in order. You know what I'm saying? Because eating meat blocks your signals, the powers that you actually have.
And see, well, I think at that time, and maybe I should have let it happen, because once I got to that point, I knew what was happening. Yeah, and I would just fight it because I know what's coming.
No disrespect.
I see what's about to happen.
I'm on guard because I know the level of frequency that we operate in right now. Is there anybody upstairs?
No.
Okay, that say no more.
hey, you know what? I think I caught the ass end of that noise too. Like,
you heard that too?
Yeah, like then they're like walking, like consistent walking.
I swear.
I was down here earlier today by myself, and I'd be hearing stuff, and I'd be looking, and sometimes I hear stuff, and that's why I told you, like,
and I'm getting goosebumps a little bit. So whatever here. So you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I told you, like, when it happened, and that's why I said to you,
that's confirmation, my nigga.
Yeah.
No,
but that's why I said it didn't happen to me until I got into this house. And that's why I feel like it's something in this house.
Supernatural activity.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
It's something in this house.
I definitely heard that shit, though.
Like, even like, John be here and stuff. He be sitting there, and sometimes them lights, not these lights right here, but the lights to the house, now they flicker. Mm-hmm. Just randomly.
They did it earlier.
Yeah, and they just flicker, and I don't know what it's about, and certain shit just be happening, and I just ignore it, and I be like, whatever. This it is what it is. I don't know what that is.
When I feel like it's entities, even if they are like negative, I always put a positive energy back out there.
Right.
Like,
I don't think they negative. I think just my level of acceptance of it ain't where it's supposed to be.
Like, I'll acknowledge them, first of all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might sound crazy, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. If it's there, you need to be communicating. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If it's there, it's just be like more like, all right, bro, what's good? You want to smoke or something? Yeah, like, I blow it to you, bro. You ain't got to act like that, bro. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Chill, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like communicate with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it might sound corny or weird, but communicate, bro. That's the only way you really gonna know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Fear. And then, like, I was
maybe I gotta try that shit, because I just ignored it. Like, I'm not scared. Like, if you hear, you hear. As long as you don't want to. Like, as long as my shit ain't no like super wild ass shit going on. It's like, okay, you hear whatever you doing. Lights flickering.
I mean, there's two ways you can.
Every now and then my sleep getting disrupted. Whatever.
You can look at the dark.
And what's crazy is, I'm sorry not to interrupt you, but I got kids, so I got two kids, right? Mm-hmm. My oldest son is 3, and my youngest son is 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
And my oldest son, he 3 now, but he not good at communicating. But over the times when he did live here, he would wake up in the middle of the night, just hollering, but because he can't communicate the best, we don't know. I don't know what's going on, and sometimes he'll wake up in the morning, like off of a full night's rest, and just be different. Like his energy just be not even startled. His energy just be off. Mm-hmm. Like he don't be
as energetic as he should.
Yeah, he just be down, and he don't be crying or doing nothing like that or whining, but he just be.
I don't want the dark. You feel what I'm saying around me, and what I mean by dark, evil.
Right.
So when it come to that, that's something I damn near be ready to kill. You feel me? Because I don't know what you want. So if you ain't finna get in this temple, you dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's wartime. You see what I'm saying?
But the first time, let's see, the thing about it is you accidentally install fear into your blood when you ready to go to war right away.
Absolutely.
So you have to gain control.
Exactly.
Of the shit.
My nigga, right though.
That's
right.
why I say fuck with them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's two ways to look at the dark. You can be scared of the dark, or you can be a part of the dark and utilize it to your benefit. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So what you do is you make shit comfortable for you.
Some Batman shit.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, no bullshit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make this shit comfortable for you because it's all about your energy. Once you can bounce off his you can bounce off that negative energy that the energy is throwing.
Yeah.
You got control already.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Now you can go to war. Yeah. You can't go to war scared. Because now that's the reason why we're going to war. We're ready to fight because we're scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to install fear.
He already. And that's what I'm saying. That's what that was what I was trying to do. It's like, I don't want to fight. Like, I'm not trying to fight that energy, but at the same time, I'm not really trying to engage.
Let dude fucking funk sway up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got your own funk sway. You got your own energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, your temple. Yeah. Now, your temple is your brand, right? You know what I'm saying? In a sense, you ain't finna fuck my brand up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, bro, you can hang around on the side, outside this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? You better behave. I'll get rid of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because
I kill you in a dream, motherfucker.
Man, listen, or hey, take this motherfucking out of body experience, take a trip out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now I can.
You better ask about me. You know what I'm saying? You better ask about me.
Yeah, but no, like it's crazy because I done did some research.
Because we done been here before too.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So they know what I'm about, nigga. I know what I'm about.
But I done seen motherfuckers in the comments, bro, like, while I'm doing my research, they say, dog, they go out in out-of-body experiences, dog, to fight demons, bro. Like, this shit Dragon Ball Z or something, dog. Yeah, bro, to fight the demons, bro. Like they,
Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, I said, at that point, what am I scared of? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like...
That boy was drinking shit out that water, wasn't it? Biting about 15 times.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go again myself, though.
So, yeah, I mean, it's more to this world than, you know what I'm saying, than what we think it is, bro. It's a lot more to this world. You just got to really be interested. You know what I'm saying? But
we're not supposed to know none of this information we know right now.
No.
They trying to keep all that from us.
No. This interview, then they're going to get us whacked like a motherfucker, boy. These niggas too intelligent, dog. You know? We're going to keep these niggas' views low. They talking that shit.
Hell no. Niggas on here dropping knowledge.
Oh, that one. I like that one.
What?
That one.
A woman every satisfied.
That's a serious one. That's a cold combo.
My bad. That was dramatic.
I was like, damn, we good? I was like, what we on? Shit. Shit.
You got in touch with a bladder demon like a motherfucker.
I said, shit, we finna throw hands. I guess we finna throw hands. Look.
He said, matter of fact, dog, I'm finna holler at this demon right now, dog. Go my life.
Shit.
Well, I'm talking my shit, cuz.
All right, on God.
My
Shit.
life.
I ain't scared.
We in this bitch.
On God.
You know what I'm saying? I felt him here. You know what I'm saying? When we was talking about that shit, dog, it got real goosebumpy around this motherfucker, dog. It's something here.
I need you, bro. Good looking, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's something here, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you definitely, like, right now, like, you could definitely hit this blunt, dog. Yeah. You definitely hit this blunt, dog. Hey, man. Hey, but just leave my mans alone when he sleep, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Make us come back.
You might as well let him know, because if I get to him in a dream and I know your intention, I'm killing you.
But see, the cold shit about this my main goal with the out of body experience shit, dog. I want to teach my kids how to do it. Think about it, bro. You got sex trafficking going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, if anything was to happen, you could still communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, if me and you knew how to do an out-of-body experience on purpose, my nigga, we could see each other.
Some Avatar shit.
We could definitely talk to each other. We could move around this motherfucker together, everything. We can go to Egypt together right now.
Some Avatar shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Say a motherfucker kidnap your shorty. You don't know where to start. But if your baby know how to, you know what I'm saying? You install that shit in your children.
If y'all connected.
A motherfucker can show you the location just like that.
That's a different level of discipline, though.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's obtainable.
Is that window open?
Is that a window?
Is the window right here?
No, up there. That's probably me, my
Yeah, that shit just moving,
My
man.
nigga is in tune.
And
He like my man's over here, dog.
Yeah, that's the chair, or it might be that heater too. Yeah, but I think it's my chair though.
Yeah, man. Man, yeah, man, like shit. You gotta understand, man. Demon, you work for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm a god. How a demon gonna scare me?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you work for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, go holler at dog.
right.
I don't like dude, dog. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at dog for me, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He might be scared of you. I ain't.
Yeah, he ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Dog is.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Dog deserve you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't. If we
let-
guys, bro, we can't. Ain't no demon. Sound no demon prosper against us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no way.
Feed off that fear.
Feeding off that fear. You can't fight with fear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's.
Tried up. I ain't even finna get into it in this
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
You feel?
And I'm a firm believer of not being scared of what's already happening.
Yep.
You can't be scared of what's already happening, my nigga. It's time to suck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker scared. You do anything.
Your girl cheating on you, my nigga, it's just already happened.
Right.
Ain't no point in being scared, nigga. Throw that shit out the window. It happened already. Oh, boy.
God damn.
Like, we got super footage in this motherfucker, dog.
Damn near feeling enlightened in this.
Hey, they might try to take it off YouTube just so y'all know.
Man, there's possibility, but we know we own to something if they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
Shit.
We know we some real niggas, they take this bitch off.
Got to make our own shit on a platform. Can't take that shit down.
They take it down.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, they got conscious shit that's out here. You feel what I'm
There's
saying?
plenty of shit out here.
It's cool.
Yeah, they can't really stop it no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that got something to do with
We'll still be
that.
able to repost it again.
The
You feel what
400
I'm
years of
saying?
slavery being up, I feel like they can't really, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, they can't do nothing.
It was just crazy though, because in this too, we went into the supernatural, where it don't matter. I ain't trying to like convince nobody. Oh my goodness, but like we know it happened. Everybody in here felt what I felt.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but listen, let me ask y'all this though, dog. So, I'm at the lake. You know what I'm saying? I love the lake. I like to go there, walk,
I
and
go
think
there
and shit like
all
that.
the time.
So you know when you park over there by downtown and walk by that little white building, the museum.
Our museum.
You got that little bridge right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so behind then there, I want to say around the corner, it's like a deck they got where you can rent it out. You know what I'm saying? It look like Tomb Raider in that motherfucker. Got a little fire pit right there, and then you can see the lake from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking.
You talking about the memorial place, right?
Damn near, bro, right next to it. You know what I'm saying? But they have security at night. It look like some type of Splinter Cell ass mission.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Kill motherfucker. Damn, we ain't gotta use this part. You know what I'm saying? But we you know what I'm saying, we want, I'm like, man, it's some cold scenery over here. So I get to looking at the water. Now, I've never really seen the moonlight put a spotlight on just one particular part of the water. Like, it only lit up one part of the water. Like it was almost meant like it was calling the motherfucker to go dive in that part, like,
Right.
or either that or the spaceship was finna rise up from that motherfucker. Like, I ain't know what was going on, but I'm like, man, fuck it. The white boy kicked in me. I'm like, man, let's go walk over there, cause like, fuck it, let's do it. Security came, we ain't had no choice, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? We get closer, dog, and I don't know, dog. It was just like this weird energy, bro, like, and it was like we was so in tune, like, bro, you feel
Was
what I
it a
feel?
girl?
Huh?
Was it a girl?
No, it was a dude. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, like, usually when the moonlight hit, it sends a reflection through like the water, through the ripples and shit like that. And when I was looking at it from where I was, bro, it only hit one spot, bro. And then when it finally got down to ground level, it was like the reflection only followed our position, no matter where we was at. I don't know if that's normal. I never really seen that shit happen, but it's some shit over there at that lake, dog, that's calling motherfuckers, bro. It's no bullshit. I felt weird, but then it was like a sense of home and welcoming had arose over the situation. I'm like, bro, I ain't even scared no more. Like, and I don't like large bodies of water, bro. Like, I don't know what happened in my past life. I don't know if I died. I don't like large bodies of water. So for me to be like right there, it was bothersome. But it was like my whole fear had just went away. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it was weird as a bitch. I know I wish I had like a spaceship that popped out the water for y'all on that story, but you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely weird, dog. Like, I want y'all niggas to see it like a motherfucker, dog. I'm fuck around, and if they give us like one more nice day, dog, I'm calling you niggas.
Man.
Well, shit. We 3 hours in. We got enough. Still kick it if y'all want to, but as far as recording,
Been real, man.
she gonna run short.
Yeah, you can close it out.
So that's it, man. Not included pod everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. I don't know if y'all got anything y'all want to shout
I
out.
want to plug in y'all. Anything?
Oh man, shout out LGE. Oh, Caddy Orange, OJ did it. Shout out my boy right here, Snax. You know we learning each other's name, man.
Right, Skoota.
Yeah, man, I know dude and shit, don't I? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody at this table, man. This is a great little politicking session, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I felt like I learned some shit. I hope y'all niggas learned some shit too. So.
Definitely did. See, I'm over here quiet.
You know what I'm saying? This shit was beautiful. The energy was here was beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You got anything?
I'm glad y'all
plug?
came.
Yeah, man. Yahru signing out, man. Shout out Profile DVD, my cuz stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got secrets going on, man. You know, it's his little thing to where he doing his thing with the movies. You feel what I'm saying? It's a TV show, actually, though. And he getting that started, so he definitely looking for certain people that's doing that. At the same time, y'all know where y'all gonna find me. Y'all don't got no choice, so. Yeah. I'm gonna let little bro talk to y'all real quick.
Shout out L40. Yeah, I got an album dropping soon too, in like a month. So yeah, get ready for that. Forever Raw.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Late on Purpose out there. Sorry for the Late. That's out there too on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out Apple Music, anything. You know what I'm saying? Stupid Videos. You know what I'm saying? Rivi Nafi, RIVI NAFI. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna say one more thing too. Shout out everybody, you know, that's here. Keep getting knowledge, keep getting understanding,
Absolutely.
keep getting wisdom. You know what I'm saying? One perfect love to everybody in here. And yeah, man, keep growing and elevating and know that we are just what my niggas said, gods.
On my life.
Icing on the cake.
One perfect love. That's what you said. I like that.
Man.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. No bullshit.
Oh, that's it. You got something, cuzzo?
Shit. Don't check me. Check on them vibrations.
That's right.
On my life.
You ain't playing with them.
We gonna check this ghost after this too, though.
Get these hands.
Hey, this motherfucker ain't gonna keep popping up in my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Screw, we gonna get him, dog.
Well, that's it, man. We out.